Good morning, everyone. How we doing? Are we ready for an exciting day of winning? Hopefully, I really hope we are on the cusp of a few things. Welcome in. I'm Hunkleberry Finn. We're on the cusp of winning League One with Dumbarton. We're on the cusp of winning League Two with Brora Rangers. We're in the Scottish Cup Challenge Cup final against St Johnstone with Dumbarton. And we got two terrible intakes coming. We have one player who is rated a good talent. What that looks like in lower league Scotland, I don't know yet. We've only had terrible so far. So there's a glimmer of hope. He might be good. And I believe he might be tall. He's at least good in the air. That's all we know about him. So let's get into it. We'll probably have quite a slow start. See if more people can join us before we kick off the final. But let's cover a few things from yesterday. We left it finely poised in both divisions. So we'll start off with Dumbarton. 17 points clear at the top. Effectively, if Inverness Califistle drop points in their game, we are champions. Tuco, welcome in. How you doing? Finances are looking all right, to be honest, at the end of this season. 266k in the bank still. Not bad for a League One side, I don't think, by any stretch of imagination. I don't know if we can check. Can we check the other teams in the league and see how we compare? I don't know if we can anymore. It's not something we've tried. I was kind of hoping that would bring up the league. Well, that's annoying. We've got Inverness Califistle. Is there anything here that would give us an idea of their finances? Not really. Help me, please. Oh, you know what? We could have a look at. This would give us somewhat an indication. Stats. Team stats. Net transfer spend. Salary per annum. We're actually third. Well, that is spicy. But Inverness Califistle a lot more than us and are insecure. But yeah, we've had some financial muscle going in this season just simply because of the money we've raised from the two big ties we've had in the Scottish Cup, League Cup previously. I finally got promoted in League One, only to find PSG has signed half the Arsenal team in Erling Haaland. Brutal. How do Brora Rangers stack up in their division? This is an interesting. I hate how like there's so many different variations of the league. It's like just get me to the same, overview part would have been ideal. I don't know where I'm going now. There we go. Have a look at the finances. Where are Brora Rangers? Oh, we are the highest. Makes sense. Finances insecure. Makes sense. We need to get promoted. That does make sense because we've spent most of our budget and our money's been dwindling down. You don't really get much money for getting promoted up into League Two. Not surprising. We're actually 12 points clear at the top. If Sterling dropped points and we were to win our next game, the league should be ours. Just got to close out these two seasons. Wrap up League One, wrap up League Two. And then we've got the intake on the horizon as well for both teams. I'm not expecting much, as I said. But Scottish Challenge Cup final up first against St Johnstone. I think we've got a chance of winning it. I don't think we go into this fearing St Johnstone, but I think we try and play our own football. But in our back pocket, if we need to go direct, we will go direct against them. It's a final, so we've got to fight tooth and nail. Not really looking to keep you, mate. Oh, he's actually accepted a bit of a squad role, rotation role. His contract runs out end of the year, which is fine. That was one thing we didn't manage to do with Brora Rangers. There's a lot of players who are not playing, who their wages are higher than I'd like. Now, nothing crazy, but at this level, you can see we're spending the most overall. About half of that is on players that don't play. So I would like to get a lot of those guys moved on, have a real refresh for League One for Brora Rangers, which we would have to do anyway. Right. I mean, the suggestion that we're going to play Luke Raffi in the Challenge Cup over and Ferns and that over our best centre backs is madness. This has to be driven by the way we're viewing this competition, because I've rested those players specifically for this cup final. Dumbarton will appear in only their second Scottish Challenge Cup final in the club's 156-year history when they play St Johnstone on Saturday. Wherever the outcome, Dumbarton's fan will no doubt look back to thank Finlay Pollock, the competition's top goal scorer. I mean, Finlay Pollock starts for sure. Old team meeting, right. We had a team meeting not so long ago, and it went terribly. So I am going to do a team meeting, because I think they are worth it. But we got to get this right. So he thinks it'd be a good idea to give them words of encouragement ahead of the cup final. We'd get the best reaction, ease the pressure on players, and tell them they're not expected to win. Okay. That seems I understand that. Some people cup final is a big match to us. It shouldn't be anything other than business as usual. Go into the game with that mindset. I'm proud of you all for reaching final. While we obviously want to win, there are no grand expectations. Doing so, enjoy the occasion. That has been an outstanding run, and anything else that comes along is very much a bonus to this stage. As is our overall reaction I was after, I'm really pleased with those of you who agree with me, which was the majority of them. I think that went well. Right? I feel like we had one of those team meetings. I was like, oh, we're coasting, boys. Let's go and win the title. And I said that, and they went, what the fuck? And we were like 15 points clear mid-season, and they all kicked off. Let's kick this off with the first question from John Johnston, BBC Radio 5 Live. We're not going to suddenly start reading these and thinking that anything other than overwhelming positivity is needed. Right now, we're in the doldrums of lower league Scotland. We don't have to be like, well, there's some nuance to this. No, it's like, yeah, the lads are confident. Let's go. Let's do it. Should we look at the tactical advice? Have we got a double header here? Opposition lack work rate, elegancy, can see most chances. On the right hand side, aim to frustrate, aim to frustrate, aim to frustrate. Oh. Do we play? I'm 25th. What about this final? Is it on the same day? It bloody is. I thought maybe it would be different days, but it's a double header, boys. So Brora Rangers are out to try and clinch the title. And we're out to clinch the Challenge Cup. Devani, what? Is he injured? Or is he on international duty? Our captain's away for the Scottish Challenge Cup final. Brilliant. Nwosu. Who wants Casey? That's the last thing we need. Is to worry about him next season. Casey's been a rock. Park Thistle. We would be looking for the higher end of that value to sell Casey. Morning, Ollie. How you doing? Welcome in. He's been very good for us, and I think we rate him at a leading championship. Leading player for most championship sides. Very consistent performer. He is a guy I just wouldn't want. Dreads playing in big matches. We're in a final here, Casey. I could have gone the entire season without seeing that, and that has now scared me. Keep an eye on Casey during this game. Oh, fuck. Who do Luke Robinson or Ugani? I guess start Ugani. We got to start Tyrell Ashcroft. So it's going to be Cam Bragg and Gomez with Mr. Ben Summers leading the midfield trio. Up top, it's Finlay Pollock and Jose, I think, start. We got Lyndon Dykes in our back pocket. Let's make sure he's on the bench. Thompson, Armstrong, Tumulty, Cochrane, Robinson. Now, hold on. Where's Lyndon Dykes? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I am. There he is. Oh, Jesus. So, Reddin misses out. Reddin's the only one there that I'd maybe throw on the bench. But we're covered on both sides. So, I think that's probably our best 11 for this final. I think we go into normal mentality, and then if we have to shift halfway through, we maybe go a bit more direct. He's an ex-West Ham player. Who? Casey? Yeah, we picked him up on a free transfer. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, come on. International G, boys. What are we doing? We're trying to win a league title. That is torture. What timing, lads? Carson Bertie's going to have to come in and play alongside Harrison Parker. We're down a Victor Wanyama in midfield. Fortunately, his front three are pretty spicy. Yeah, those lads on international. We got a couple of people on a transfer already. The rest are probably gonna get released. Right, we'll go with that. Yeah, like I said, I picked him up on a free transfer, so it wouldn't be the most shocking thing. But he's been very good. He sort of like came in quite late in the window. We really struggled to bring in centre backs. He came in late in the window and was instantly like our best centre back, and we're like, oh fuck, we should have found this guy. We kind of like, I grabbed him like last minute, like maybe we'll go for this guy, and he instantly walked in, replaced Aiden Wilson, who we sold. At least it's flipped this round, so it's going to be Brora Rangers up first, and then it's Cup final. That makes a lot of sense. I'm assuming because the timings of the games as well. Right, let's get stuck in. West Ham Liverpool today. If Liverpool lose, I think Slot goes. I really do think, based on this season and this West Ham team, if Liverpool were to lose, he would lose his job. I know they've just gone like, we back him, but it would be very bad for them, very bad. And this is like also such a huge game for West Ham. I mean, they probably don't have a better chance of beating Liverpool. Surely they can't lose to West Ham. Yeah, but West Ham should be right up for it, because they should be looking at Liverpool going like, they've had some real issues. But I do think Liverpool beat West Ham. Just based on this season, I still think they beat him. But again, we've been thinking that for ages. Liverpool haven't really played well all season. They're those first 5 games, they had a lot of late winners and narrow wins. A wasteful shot from the edge of the area, 2 minutes in. Okay. I'd rather it happens 2 minutes in than, 89th minute and we're chasing a goal. Wilson has been good. Wilson. The striker? I can't remember his first name because it's that long since I even thought about him. I forgot he went there. After he was released. Muirhead driving forward, he's in the box, puts it on a plate. It's a good save, to be fair. Cameron Wilson. Yeah, of course. You see Vicario yesterday, sensational. Oh, the second goal's brutal. It's a total fuck about. But then the Spurs fans started booing every touch he had. That's not a good look. And I mean, not a good look for the fans or for Tottenham in general. It looks bad, but also it's not exactly helping him, is it? You're not going to get a great performance out of him after that, you'd think, in that game. I mean, it could light a fire in him, but it would just fuck me right off. the opening goal, I think that I saw wasn't really on him. Oh, good goal by Samuel Reid. It's a collector's item. Samuel Reid with a goal that put us potentially in position to win the league today. Ricky takes the ball forward, hands off to Muirhead. Muirhead, rather than drive it across the box, sees Samuel Reid in space, plays it to him. Samuel Reid, first time, near post, lovely. Nice move by Brora Rangers. It's kind of been our football this season. Has been we've moved the ball well and taken chances, created a lot of chances. We sit very high up the field. I think in terms of investment for League One, midfield needs a bit of help. I think our strikers are not bad. Balogun probably goes back to Dumbarton after the end of his loan, and we maybe try and get him at the third team. We want to try and get a player to win Scottish League 2 3 seasons in a row. That's offside, disallowed. Get it out of here. So if I see Spurs fans calling for Frank's job, they act like a manager will walk in and they'll immediately be challenged for a Are they actually asking for Thomas Frank's job? Is that genuine, or is that just, online nonsense, like fans of other teams trying to be dicks? Do they seriously think, like, already it's time to move on? That feels insane. They started well. They've just been shit at home. Don't get me wrong, their home record's horrendous. Haven't they won like 3 home games this season? Which is really bad, because that's when you're paying fans. That's when you're in front of them and you can't deliver. That's bad. Don't get me wrong, but it has to be more of an anomaly. It doesn't happen with most teams where they're that bad at home, and there has to be a reason for that. And booing your own goalkeeper kind of leans to that. The way he played against Arsenal damned him. You think so? I mean, Arsenal are just a very good side. There's not too many teams this season who have actually beaten Arsenal. So I don't think they should get too caught up about that. It's if you look at the two, they closed the gap a couple of years ago, didn't win anything. Enjoyed a couple of seasons where they were in Europe when we weren't, and then that's kind of the best they're going to get. Now it's back to how it's meant to be. They're licking our boots. Dylan Jones hits the bar. Oh, it falls to Zach too, who doesn't score. Yeah, maybe. I think you got to give Thomas Frank some time. He's taken in his entire backroom staff other than Keith Andrews at Brentford, and Brentford are doing way better than I expected. But you need time for him to like get his own players in, you think? Because he's still playing Richarlison. I don't think Richarlison is a Premier League like top or even mid-table quality striker. I just don't think he's good enough. Like often, like players, come in the Premier League and you can see them obviously getting better. I don't think Richarlison does that. I don't think he's got the right attitude and stuff. He just doesn't do anything for me. Doesn't move the needle. He'll score the occasional decent goal, but he'll score goals in games where they go on to lose. It's not a good thing. I mean, the relegation, you have to give him at least 2 free seasons. Yeah, I would think so. And even if he dips in the relegation spot, I mean, stick with him. Maybe he'll take you down. To be real, like turning over a squad and stuff like that, people have to have patience, and fans should know that more than owners, because owners are like, look at the money and expect instant result. Oh, that's a good tackle, but unfortunately Kane Hester continues here. I do not want to concede here to Kane Hester, who we almost bought. We almost bid for. I can't believe he's done that to us. Oh my god, every fucking time with Kane Hester. I might throw on a try list here, honestly. That is torture, what he's just done to us. I'm so good. Yeah. Takes his time, runs around, ends up curling one in. I'm going to move Dylan Jones out wide. Balogun's not having the best game, and I'm going to bring on McRae in the middle. Let's see if we can muster something to save our blushes here. Dropping points to Elgin City will mean that our quest for the title will continue. Oh god, we've turned the ball over. This is fucking torture. Come on, what are we doing? Williams in no man's land, just out there by himself. I think realistically, if you're showing any signs of improvement within a season, that has to be seen as a positive. But sometimes a manager's going to come in and you're not going to see instant improvement. You got like, sorry, if he's showing like an idea of how he wants to set up and stuff like that, sometimes that's what you're going to have to hang your hat on for a year. Offside. It's that extra pass in the box. The pass to McRae, I think, is where he's offside. I think you could have, if he just dropped his shoulder, cut inside, and fired that at goal by himself, we might have taken a lead and potentially the win that would deliver us the league title. Right, let's see if we can build from the back here. We like to go not super direct, but Dylan Jones now in the box. This is good. I can't believe he shot there. Honestly, he was like, okay, sack him. Not who the hell would they get to replace? I think he gave slot down. I think there's a real concern that something has happened. Conjecture something's happened between him and the players. The players, the drop off is massive. Like, I'm not saying they're down in tools, but the effort isn't there, or something has affected the team vastly, and I'm not sure sticking with the same manager even makes sense, to be honest. There's a lot of people who think that first season they rode their luck and it was kind of fluky by the manager. You know, he was on board for bringing these big players in, and they've spent big money, and he can't get those players performing. That's a big concern for me. If it was my team, I'd be like, what the fuck if we just spent huge money? And the way they spend it, like, here's the thing, it reinforces the idea that Klopp each season was like, no, let's not go spend too much. Let's keep the core of this team together. Slot's come in, done the opposite, been like, let's give me these big name players. Has ignored the defense where they obviously needed investment, thinking they were going to get Mark Gahey on a cheap deal. Haven't managed to do it. They're exposed. Their season's going bad. You're now waiting for January roll around to get in a centre back they should have had in August, or arguably before the fucking Isaac deal and all that. You've spent that money on Isaac. You have to have a plan to get him playing well, and they don't. Not so far. As long as they have their stars to multiple rough injuries and say had a generously bad season with Rodri and KDB out. Yeah, and like also last season, what helped Liverpool, and you can't take this out, how insanely unlucky Arsenal were with referee decisions. It was like everyone in the league started going like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was bizarre, some of the bad decisions against Arsenal. It was like, it felt as close to a rigged season as possible. I don't think it was rigged, but it was like borderline extreme incompetence only when they saw red. Only when they saw Arsenal step out, they were like, oh, I'm going to do something fucking crazy. I'm going to misinterpret the rules twice in the same game type stuff. Scottish Challenge Cup final. Get your breakfast. Get a cup of tea or a coffee. And get settled in for this one. This could be our first piece of domestic silverware that is not accompanied with a league. I mean, we've obviously won our trophy already, but I think we go extended on this one. Word. Burner, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You're just in time. We're in the Scottish Challenge Cup final against St Johnstone. I'm going to try and play our football here, but I am very aware that they are a championship side that should be stronger than us. And if they take control of this game, we will go route one. We will try and hit them over the top. We just got to hope we can get Finlay Pollock involved. He's the top goal scorer in this competition. If we can get him running in on goal, we got a great chance. Great interception by Gomez. Fires it forward to Jose. Jose's going to take on his man. He's dragging it wide. He's got Finlay Pollock in the middle. He's only got one man to aim for, but what a man. Oh, it falls to Bragg. Oh, it's blocked. I thought it was going to just land gracefully for Bragg, and he was going to fire that one in the back of the net, and it's a very good block. Oh, my God. That was exciting, wasn't it? Gomez, don't turn the ball over. He wins it back. He loses it again. We've turned it over again. Ben Summers back to Mercer. Calm down. Yagani on the left here. He's going to take out his man. Oh, disgusting! Get him sent. That better be a fucking yellow card, ref. Ross Hardy lectures McGee. I'm assuming Ross Hardy is the ref then. I was like, for a second there, I was getting them. I read that. I was like, oh, is it Ross? Which one's the player? Oh, McCart. I've definitely had him in a save before. Oh, yes, turnover again. Ben Summers lays it off to Gomez. Gomez for to Pollock. Pollock into Jose. Jose try to step inside and play a pass, and it's taken off him, unfortunately. This worries me a little bit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, set piece. Is this Gomez? Yo, Yogane. That makes more sense. Bragg. Ben Summers from the edge of there. Finds Pollock, who passes it back. Take a fucking shot, Pollock. Best fucking finisher we've got right now. I actually think Jose is a better finisher, but Pollock, everything he touches turns to gold right now. Finlay Pollock and his golden bollocks. We need some of that today. Is not a test. I think we were getting reverb from my cup there when I was talking. Is that again? Yeah, hear that? Echo. Close him down. Oh, Nwosu gets a strong hand to it, but I mean, he really should have put his body on top of the ball and kept hold of it. But he keeps it out of the net. Yeah, McGee is I fucking swear. I'm getting confused which one. I guess Ross Hardy's the ref. McGee was the player. Ball forward, Yagani. In an advanced position, whips it across. Oh! I can't believe that didn't go in. Jose, a foot out from the goal line. And I don't know if it was a defender who blocked it or the goalkeeper got a hand to it or a foot to it. Jose, can he hold it up? He can. Finds Gomez. Gomez. Bragg. Bragg loses it. Fucking hell, Bragg. Oh, this is a terrible position to turn the ball over. Fotheringham trying to lose his defender. We force him back. Good block. Get that out of there. Good header by Bragg. Wow, this is a battle. Back and forth right now in the Scottish Challenge Cup final. Both teams want this. Beautiful by Yogani. He just gets it forward. I get that. We'll take the throw in. Just gets us out of a tough position. Yeah, first half we had some crazy red cards and then everyone was getting injured. It was just like, and we had a good run in the Champions League and that obviously turned focus. Jose hits the frame of the goal. Oh, Finlay Pollock! How have we not scored? How have we not scored here? I want to win the Scottish Challenge Cup. It's one of my favourite like Diddy Cups in FM to win. Ding ding, Jose's under it. I mean, there was a push there. No, referees assist the flag. Fuck off. It looked very close to being onside. Aye, maybe because it fucking was onside. Okay. 0-0 at the half. Brutal. We've been the better team, I think. Keep going, boys. Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a bloody difference. Jamie Mercer not having a good game is concerning. 6.5. Ben Summers, you son of a bitch. I'm going to take off Ben Summers. I know what this is like. He's just not going to have a good game. Oh, you know what? I might have to bring on Harry Cochrane. Move him to midfield playmaker. Ben Summers is on a weird one right now. Mercer, you gotta hope he improves. I could take on Robinson, but I'd rather Mercer stays in there. Mercer, the young centre back who is joining us on a free end of this season. So for now, I'd like him to stick with. Lovely ball forward. Ashcroft. Jose misses the target. We move the ball quite easily forward just after the half. Almost score within 21 seconds of the restart. Kingdon plays it forward. Jose's going to chase that. He's going to get that. Pings it across. Yagani tries to come in. Oh no. Franzak driving forward with the ball here. We were very close to taking the ball there, but they continue. Fotheringham, good block. I just don't feel like we necessarily need to go and drastically change how we're playing, given that we have been close to taking the lead. Nwosu now going to play it out from the back. That does concern me a little bit. Mercer, Casey, look in here. Look in this space. Cochrane pings one forward for Ashcroft. It kills it dead on the tip of his toe. Can he get across the box? Cuts inside, just needs to cut it back. Cuts it back! And it's put into the bomb corner. Harry Cochrane and Dumbarton take the lead in the Scottish Challenge Cup final. It's a really well worked goal. It starts from the back. And to be honest, I think it started by Harry Cochrane here. I think he fires it out to Ashcroft. And Ashcroft works his way in the box. Cuts it back. Harry Cochrane on the scene. Not a regular starter. Gets subbed in. There's a bit of a question over Finlay Pollock's positioning. I don't fucking mind. 1-0 to Dumbarton. Harry Cochrane's come on and instantly had an impact as the expressive midfielder. Midfield playmaker. I keep calling it expressive midfielder. It's midfield playmaker. It's an expressive threat. Is it how it's... Or a creative threat, I think it's down as. Still getting used to these new... Effectively, it's like a deep line playmaker, is how I see it. Akin to a deep line playmaker. And you saw there, he came deep, got the ball off the defense, pinged it forward. Wingback had heaps of space to run into. And we ended up capitalizing. Jesus Christ, let's not fire the ball into Nwosu's feet too much. Oh my God, where's he going? Launches it. Jose gives chase. Oh, someone just get a touch on that. That's fine. Shoot from that kind of distance. That does not bother me. Come on, lads. This is our chance. Oh, short corner. No one's closing down. You gotta go short. Here we go. Ashcroft pulls it back. Finlay Pollock. Oh, top goal scorer in the competition. The goal was just sitting there. Everyone just watching. And we didn't capitalise. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to take. McGee now. Jordan McGee. Pings forward for Fotheringham. Good chase this one. Cuts it back to Stephen. Come back again. McCart. Deflected. Nwosu hangs on to it. Good work, Nwosu. I'm going to go team instructions. I'm going to just time waste just a standard amount. We don't need to speed ourselves along here right now. Oh, that was so close to an interception. An interception that would have got us right out of trouble here. Yagani, good header. Pollock, now he's sitting deep. Cochrane. Mercer. Pings it out wide of Kingdon. Lovely stuff from us. Into Harry Cochrane again. He pings it forward. He sees the wing back again. Ashcroft, take on your man. Nutmegs him. He's taken down. Stephen's a fucking thug. Get him off. Impeded. He was all over him. Oh no, we lose the ball in a bad... Well, not a bad position. We lose the ball near their byline. Is that Lewis Dobby? Oh my God, cuts inside. That midfielder, I've just recognised the name. we almost signed him. I think we bid for him, and then he joined St. Johnstone. I can't remember if I ended up bidding for him. He was on a free transfer. We had him on trial. Dumbarton did. The highlights are suddenly coming thick and fast, and it is nerve-wracking. Cochrane. Ugh. Gomez. Cochrane. I do like that Cochrane sort of linking all the play right now. Ashcroft tries to cut inside. Oh, it falls to Finlay Pollock, top goal scorer! Get in! This is his competition. Finlay Pollock and his golden bollocks adds another. I think that's his 12th goal in this competition. We are 2-0 up over St. Johnstone. Scottish Challenge Cup final. We could be heading for silverware here. It could be our first double of this save if we go on to win the league as well. That's a lovely goal. I mean, it broke, luckily for us. Defender made a mistake, basically making the tackle and not picking up the ball and getting rid of it. Finlay Pollock on hand as a target for it. Fucking hell, Fotheringham just absolutely breezes past Ugani. Ugani, make up for it. Lewis Dobby with a header. Nwosu clutches it. I appreciate that, Ollie. I just get excited. Part of streaming is the ability to just keep chatting when no one has anything else to say. So I just it's the easiest thing to do. Good interception, Harry Cochrane. Cam Bragg, Pollock. He's got the wing back over. He loses the ball. I'm not going to beat him up. He did just score for us. But Ugani. Oh, Ugani's it's all over the place right now. The wing back, not the most defensively sounding. I think that's Ashcroft. Wins the header, puts it behind for a corner. Not bad. Do I maybe make some more subs? There's not a huge amount on the bench that we really want to bring on. Maybe Jose's not had the best game. Do we bring on Lyndon Dykes here? Oh, just over the bar. I think this is the sub we make. Can't believe we're doing this. Finlay Pollock has become an absolute monster this season. We're bringing on Lyndon Dykes. I think everyone else is playing good enough that it's like, let's not touch it. Whew. We've had much higher XG, created better chances, taken our chances. What the fuck is this? Oh god, free kick! Don't do this to me. Good save by Nwosu, lovely. Genuinely thought it was gonna fly by him. Nwosu is a bit of a polarizing figure for us. The game thinks he's championship level goalkeeper, but whenever we do concede, it looks incredibly Onana-esque. So there's part of me that thinks that if we get the chance to replace him with a better goalkeeper, we should be all over that. And also, and this is, just par for the course, it would be nice to have like a rated Scottish goalkeeper at our club. Because, Scotland really struggle. Disallowed! It's not going to count! Offside! Part of this save, or a hidden part of it, is we want to get more options for Scotland. Scotland have a real goalkeeping crisis. Can we be the ones to find a goalkeeper? We've got a chance to bring a young goalkeeper in, give him game time, and help him up the leagues. I'm not going to get rid of Nwosu just because of that. I mean, we need to find someone who's better than him. No, in the match engine, he looks shaky, doesn't he? He's been good here. But like, there's a couple of saves. Like the one earlier, and rather than go on the ball, he punches it to his left with his right hand, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? That's not a pen. I mean, he has actually been fine here, which is great. This is one of his better looking like games, but like there are games where we concede and you're going like, what the fuck is the goalkeeper doing? We can't pretend he hasn't looked good here. Dykes out to Ugani. Ugani losing the ball again. You guys having a tough time all of a sudden out there. Maybe he's just tired. I might take on Robinson. Fotheringham. Just... Oh, God. That's fine. I think we maybe do make our final subs here. Ugani for Robinson. I think Miller-Thompson for... I mean, Ashcroft is playing so well. I'm going to do it. Oh, no, I'm not, because I've run out of subs. It's free subs. I keep forgetting. Never mind. In the words of Roy Keane, that's his job. Yeah, exactly. I actually love that, by the way. Like some of Roy Keane's continual misery stuff gets annoying, but that's his job though. It's very funny. That's his job. I do quite like that thinking. It's a bit like Bill Belichick. And we have won the KDM Evolution Trophy. The Scottish Challenge Cup is coming home to Dumbarton. Oh, pretty fucking good start to the stream, I'd say. Our hands on our first piece of silverware for the season. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous. Look at it in all its fine detail. I'm going to try and take a snapshot of this while it's going on. Fortunately, it's paused for me. Lucky. Lovely stuff. Unfortunately, our captain wasn't actually around for this. So Kingdon has the trophy. Our captain's on international duty. So our captain's not even here to win the fucking trophy with us. I don't even think he might not even get a medal. I'm assuming he gets a medal for participating in the build-up to this, but he didn't get to play the final because he's on international duty with under 21s. Biggest mistake in FM26, they got rid of manager shirts. Didn't even think about that. I didn't even think that they'd got rid of Magic Shirt. Didn't even cross my mind to go. What a mistake, though. Congratulations, what a win. I mean, we beat mid-table championship side St. Johnston 2-0. That makes us feel quite good about next season ahead of time. And 150k, yes, please. Our finances have gone up a lot more than 150k, so we get 150k for winning, and then we must get a share of the gate as well. Oh, thank Christ for that, eh? The Baron board happy with the Scottish Challenge Cup win. Six players in need of a rest. That makes sense. I think we will rest them. Ashcroft, I mean, he was very good. He has been very good this season. They look like Mick Jagger. Crunk. Junk. He's not on the team. Let's rest the players. We'll go. How long till our next game? 2 days? Like, it better not be 2 days, but. Oh, fuck me! Oh no, it's international break. Never mind. I just saw a bunch of games. I was like, oh no, we don't play till the 1st. Oh, we're good. Whew, that would have been troubling. Right, 10 points clear. We have not clinched the title yet. The gap has gotten less because we've dropped points. Unfortunately, it was that Kane Hester goal cost us. Bastard. Kane Hester plagues us in League 2. East Fife are currently hovering around bottom of the table. They might be in that relegation playoff. Because we won the trophy, I'm going to save the game. I don't want to have to replay it. I don't want to have a crash out of nowhere. Sarens PSG Stadium play host to memorable match. It's so weird that Sarens PSG because it throws me every time I'm reading it. I'm like, what? Collective bonus payout for Scottish Challenge Cup. What? Oh, we paid 32.5k for where we finished. Pretty fun that we finished the top 2 teams in the league stage. Oh shit. There goes our money. There goes the money we earned. We get Jack Jones. I was totally forgetting, fuck, there's football today. Like, there's important football today. Livingston, Aberdeen, and then a little game, Chelsea, Arsenal. And then there's the 49ers. 49ers might have a weather game. Any NFL heads out there? It looks like a fucking blizzard in Cleveland right now. I actually wouldn't risk Brock Purdy. He's come back from turf toe this season. I would genuinely sit him out, put Mac Jones in there, because it's effectively going to be handing the ball off. You're not going to be able to fucking throw the ball in what I've seen. Magic hat trick, I will love it. Be fucking wild. I saw like there was like an interview clip or something where he was like, Magic was like, oh, I don't like when people tell me not to, like, tell me what to do, and then someone then retweeted it and went, don't score a hat trick and kiss the badge like against Chelsea. It was like the reverse psychology in effect. Jones gets wage hike. Oh, after appearing in 5 internationals. Oh, cheeky devil. Duffy facing on Southern Future. I mean, that's true. There'll be some rotation. There won't be that much rotation. We need to win the league here, boys. Are we on a mad one? Are we on a coaching course? I think we might be. I'm not sure. We did get our first badge, I think. Where would it tell me if I've got a badge? I actually don't remember where that is at all. I would have thought it'd been on this page. It's on overview, Jesus Christ. Yeah, National C license. And then if we have a look at Hunkleberry McFinn. We have a National B license, so it's not that far behind. Look at that, beautiful. Say boyfriends, hold the jar and dance with me. I'm being underpaid, if you ask me. Oh, what the fuck? That was scary. Be so hard to see. I missed the title part, have I? Not yet, Adamski. Big on top right that has all the license stuff. Ah, okay. McFinn will give Duffy a chance to impress. Team selection, pretty much. Conference. We are, you did miss, you did miss the title part. You missed the Challenge Cup final. Oh, I mean, us. You missed the Challenge Cup final, and it did go in our favour. We beat St. Johnstone 2-0. Pretty good performance overall, to be honest. They did have the ball in the back of the net at one point, but it was offside. Sing a little thing for me. Talk to team about title chances. Right. Maybe a good idea, whole team in words of encouragement. I think it'd be best if we ease the pressure on the players. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, lovely. I appreciate that. Even hide it. Oh, we have a double. We have a double team meeting. Hunkleberry McFinn, Pablo McFinn. We're a better team. Let's do it. We have. I don't know. What an experience. We can win both titles today. The Luxemburger Lukaku to the next Chris Waddle. Isn't it? Did they fix this? They did fix it. Before there was only 9 players listed, right? So you only had like 45 players, but it looks like it goes to 50. Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's anyone. Cole Burke at St. Johnstone. The only Scottish lad or Scottish-based player. It's gonna be crazy when this is just full of our Dumbarton youth players, huh? It's pretty good. So he's terrible passer, first touch, but he's a big lad. He's gonna score goals. Love it. That's all we need. Gallagher credits McFinn with brilliant work. I appreciate that, dude. Actually expecting tough match against Brora Rangers. Barry Nicholson. Got a soft spot for Barry. Most Aberdeen fans my age probably do. Right, we clinch the title. Am I still not getting their fucking... I mean, don't get me wrong, we're expecting terrible intakes, but I still thought it would have happened by now. Make you mine, oh mine. Upon approaching retirement, just quickly remind. Yeah, I get that. When's the takeover happening, lad? We're in a transfer embargo still, are we not? It better fucking end before the end of the season. End of season, we're gonna be sniffing out deals probably. Harry Cochrane played fantastic in that last game. Is it worth putting him in here? Body looks and says, I just want to make you mine, oh mine. Oh, we got the captain back. El Capitan. Baby, give it up. Ben, you gotta play better. Fuck it, I'm not playing Ben here. I'm gonna play Gomez. Finlay, Pollock, and Jose up top. Jose has gone quiet. And Finlay Pollock has roared into... He's got the same amount of goals. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of Finlay Pollock's goals are in the Challenge Cup. But we won the Challenge Cup on the back of those goals, so it's kind of... I'm not complaining about it. Casey Park Thistle, Ashcroft Portsmouth. Ugh, Ashcroft would not be a player we'd want to lose. But it might get into the realm of the kind of money that we can't really turn down. Devaney, owned by Aberdeen, Dundee United, Kilmarnock, Motherwell, Ross County. Is a man in demand. But we need a lot more than fucking 40k to let Devaney go. Everybody looks to love. Right. Clear the squad. No one's on international G. Ferdinand. Ricky. Benny. I gotta go Benny over Wallace. Brooms. Harrison. Who's wanting Brooms? Dundee and Hamilton. They can fucking swivel. Samuel Reid. Zachariah 2. Who the fuck wants Zach 2? Hamilton. Well, we might actually consider that one. Oh shit. No, I need Wanyama in the middle. Sorry, Zach. Muirhead, Dylan Jones, and then Balogun. Didn't play well in the last game, but he is a threat. Right. 2 matches, 2 wins, 2 titles clinched. Let's do it. Enjoy the match, go out and play your own game. Make a difference. Make a difference. Say women now, make a bloody difference. Here we go. Go back to Key. Since it's not a cup final, is it? So far behind you up. We can take a lead against Inverness Califistle. I would feel much better about things. Now that we are expected to before this it was like, no, we should be beating Inverness Califistle, which is very promising given that they only got relegated last year, but re-relegated, I think, down in League One actually. I think they did. I think they were up. I remember if we played them last year. Maybe. Oh no, we weren't in this division last year. I don't fucking know. Maybe they've been hanging out in League One, but we're expected to beat them. They got the highest wage in the league. That's why I was thinking they were possibly down from the championship. But in real life, that was a while ago. Jose heads it on. Allen now. Robertson. Vanessa Califistle moving the ball well here. Ugani gets in there. Gomez. Pollock gets past his man. He's going to go himself. Fucking hell. Not even close. Don't want Yama rejected me at Clyde. Took your suggestion on board, but he pretty much told me he'd get stuffed. Hurts a tad, but it's fine. Dorrans has already scored an assist in the first couple of games. I would wait. I would hang. If he is still without a club after a little bit of time, he might be worth picking up. Because he won't give you his physicality. But in terms of quality, at this level, he's still got tons of it. Like, this is obviously technically his third season playing under one of the McFinns, and even though he's only been here a couple of months, he has scored a couple of fucking outrageous bangers. And sometimes when you're struggling to break down a team, you just need a Wanyama thunder bastard under the bar, and then you're like, oh, dancer. You can kind of relax. Should we go a bit more positive because we're in control? I think we do. I think we step up a bit. Watch you going out with other men. Devani, the captain. Who's that wide for Ashcroft? There's so much space for wingbacks in this match engine. Ashcroft. Lifts it in. Jose doesn't get there. Bragg. Oh, just past the post. Beans on toast. Do I take Pollock off for Lyndon Dykes? Is it a Lyndon Dykes game? We might need Lyndon Dykes in our life. Gomez to Ugani. I really like Gomez. Just because he's such a good tackler. It's nice having him in the team, so you know sometimes you're going to win the ball. In midfield, Ugani driving forward. It's a bit overhit. Jose takes it down. Plays off for Finlay Pollock, and it's saved. Cut back. Devani over the bar. Oh my god. Get in the back of the net, boys. Right, I know it's harsh, but Finlay Pollock, he should have fucking buried that. Lyndon Dykes is coming on. Your guy's going to swing this one in. Look at the near post run. No, he's gone far post. Finlay Pollock doesn't win it. Devani takes it down. Strikes it. Off the bar. Jose's there. Oh, it's past the post. Oh, he's offside. I just won the league title, boys. I just won the league fucking title. Just give us a title. Pause. What's the current situ? Oh, Inverness are second. Oh. I think we win if we draw. Whoops. Oh, this result's fine. Probably should have noticed that. No, I still remember the Thunderbirds sitting off the bar for Spurs against Liverpool. Bloody Oxford Channel didn't even attempt to block it, which greatly annoyed me. Yeah, so honestly, I posted a video of one of the Thunder Bastards. Victor Wanyama scored for me at Dumbarton, and I got loads of Spurs fans in the comments going. I say loads, I got more comments than usual. It was Spurs fans going, this brings back memories. So it's like, he still got it. Oh, just past the post. Let's take Ashcroft off for Miller Thompson. McIntyre. Feels like they're time wasting. They need to win this. I fucking truly, if we conceded here, I would. The crash out would be quite memorable. Jose in the channel. He's got Lyndon Dykes in the middle. He's got Lyndon Dykes. Oh, I can't believe he saved that. What a save. Their goalkeeper is fucking good. Melrose. Are you Scottish? Oh, he's only 23. Let's go and fucking. Oh! The title is ours. Ah, lovely. Is that Lyndon Dykes fucking lifting the trophy? Go on, Dykesy. He is retiring, I guess. I think that's Lyndon Dykes. There's two guys who look exactly the same. I don't think that's Lyndon Dykes. I think that is Davani. There's Lyndon Dykes there. Well, we take those. Gave rock and roll to you. Lovely. Look at that. Just taking it in, soaking it up. We're a championship side next season. We battered them, but 0-0 it remained. I can't believe it either. I'm genuinely surprised. It's going to be one of the biggest spots to fill. And the thing is, we had him on a great deal, £400 a week. He was on an absolute steal. We're probably going to have to pay twice that to get higher quality in. No doubt. Let's just fucking go out there, win, make a difference, make a bloody difference, and try and seal the title today. I think a win today does win it also for Brora Rangers. In fact, it definitely does. Oh, because we had the team talk. We turned the ball over straight away, Queen of the South. Great. Predictions. Who's going to be the goal scorer here? I'm thinking it's a Wanyama day. Going to go pro in the championship. I don't think we've got enough money. I think typically we go pro when we... Like, the game has to go pro in SPFL, but we don't have $1 million in the bank, so I don't think we can go pro. I think that's typically what happens. Ramsbomb. Oh, that's typically what's happened when I've gone up leagues in Scotland before. By the time we actually have the money, or we're like forced to go pro, or we end up getting the money, when we go up to SPFL, not before. If the board turn around and go like, "Hey, we're going to go pro," because we're in the cusp of a potential board takeover, and they did say they'd invest some money. Will that change if we go into the championship? I don't know. I'd love it to. It'd be great if they came in and went, "Hey, here we're going to put some money in," and it's more than it was rumored to be 275k, which I wasn't laughing at. But if it goes higher than that, because we're in the championship, delightful. Then we might get close to $1 million, but I don't know if. Obviously, we need more than $1 million. We need $1 million and then operating money. So I don't know. Knowing my luck, the board's going to decide we need a new stadium before we fucking go pro. And we'll be paying that off. I'm going to say we've been the better team. To be honest, not a lot visually to see there. Ricky's having a bad game. Benny's having a bad game. I think we don't let this continue. Take Duffy on. And then Ricky having a bad game. We don't have anyone on the bench because the trialists are gone. He's just going to have to keep playing. God give rock and roll to you. Come on, boys. Just need to find a goal. Balogun not playing well either. Do I sub off Balogun here? Not really seen anything. Let's see. Win that header. Nope. Lindsay, beautiful. Good tackle. Lays off to Wanyama. Wanyama finds Duffy. Duffy over the top. Balogun runs onto it. Can he cut it back? He goes for a goal, the cheeky fucker. He's hit the target, but At that angle, there's a man in the middle. We need a goal. We need a win to seal the title. And he's tried to go for glory. Wanyama helps on. Dylan puts it back. Oh, Dylan. Oh, no, Balogun. I thought he was going over the top in the middle. Balogun, you got to cross it this time. Samuel Reid, oh my God. We missed the target. Hit the bar, then it comes back, and we don't shoot straight away. We shoot the second time. It goes over the bar. It's horrible. Samuel Reid, after that miss, I'm taking him off. Zach 2 is coming on. Oh, come on. Oh, great song. Come on, boys. They'll go attacking. A bit more direct. I choose you. Be more expressive. Play through the press. Nice to stay. I should hit the open road. Run my life away. Duffy's come on. He's playing shite. That's great. I love that for us. Right. One last roll of the dice. Be incredible if he went and scored. He was one of the reasons they got promoted in the first place. Can he help them to a second promotion in a row? Go on. Go on. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, horse shit. Fucking get back, boys. No. No. That couldn't have gone much worse. Oh, near post as well. The Brora Rangers promotion party may have just been cancelled. Come on, Brooms, get the ball forward. That's more like it. That was a fucking shot, McCrae. Fucking passed the ball. Yeah, that was bad. Ferdinand is a decent goalkeeper, so pretty disappointing. Muirhead going to swing one in. Maybe our last chance of the game. I saw a hand go up, ref. Fucking corner my arse. Should be a fucking pen. Punching the ball. What? Fucking Virgil van Dijk style. Come on. Good delivery. Hey, we'll take a fucking throw in. Let's do it, boys. Quick little throw in, get in the mixer. Quick little throw in, get in the mixer. Quick little throw in, get in the mixer. There's no one in the mixer. He's gone straight for the mixer. This guy's mental. Honestly, when it went to Wanyama should have shot. A better chance of Wanyama putting it in than him. Promotion party cancelled, stalled, called off. Oh dear. Oh dear. The nerves might be settling in now. Jose's not been playing well. You're fucking right. He's looked shite recently. Dyke's form worries as well. I mean, it's all been Finlay Pollock. Right, board set initial budgets. We get an additional 8.19k in wages. That's nothing to sniff at. 95k, we already basically had that, which is fine. Scouting budget, obviously, will be sorted out later. But that's not bad. Dumbarton do the double. McFinn praised by Dumbarton supporters. Dumbarton board happy with Scottish League 1 win. Board delighted with club vision progress. Absolutely. 7 players in need of rest. We can do that. That's not a problem. Now Pablo. It's still 10 points. So Sterling didn't make up ground. They lost also. We just didn't clinch it. Ah, man, a draw would have done us. A draw would have done it. Would it? No, a draw wouldn't have done it. We need to bounce back. Oh, it was my birthday. Come on, baby, it's my birthday. Yeah, that's right. Pablo McFinn was born on the 1st of April. What a horrible April Fool's Day. How soon will you be a Dumbarton legend with all this success? I think it's still a ways off. I don't know how it works in this game. I guess we don't have a great idea. I would imagine if I take them from League 2 to the Premier League, then maybe without having to win the SPFL, they might go, or the cinch, they might go, he's the guy. They might. Matty Yates. Surely need to pick up Matty Yates at one point just so Matt can live vicariously through him for a season or two. Maybe not for Dumbarton. He's not good enough for Dumbarton, I would imagine. Oh, wait. Whoa. Right. Just over an hour on stream. We have won 2 trophies with Dumbarton. Brora Rangers still holding out hope of clinching League 2. We're tentatively waiting for the intakes to hit, and they might hit us here. Our reserves again fucking pounded. Our under 19s hasn't had much investment, it has to be said. Every day I love you, listen, let's Kelty Hearts, let's fucking do it. East Fife look like they've got 1 foot in the relegation playoff right now. Unless I know, I feel it in my bones. I'm staying in control. Oh yes, I feel Alexa kind of wheel. McKinley continues Dumbarton takeover talks. Could be announcement in the next few days. Okay. And my parents love me. Let's see who the next Scottish star off the production line will be. Finlay Pollock needs a tag team partner up front. There's absolutely no fucking way. It would be a miracle that we get anything that is remotely usable. Even if we get someone at Dumbarton who looks like they need development, we try and loan them to like the third team, the next team to hit the save. Right, Kelty Hearts, where are they? Higher than I'd like them to be. 4th. So they've got something to play for. Unless I know, I feel it in my bones. Yes, I feel like a kind of wheel. I'm sorry, I digress. And my parents love me. Yeah, na 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 na. Oh. Michael Payton as I live and breathe. Yeah, na 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 na. Oh. Ferns is training terribly. We've not seen a lot of great training from the team so far. I was actually watching some videos on like FM26, and I like it's interesting that people like takeover has happened. Like Zealand that have basically gone like, I'm not gonna fucking touch training module. It looks so confusing. Consortium completes Dumbarton, a consortium led by Blantyre based investor Stuart McKinley has successfully completed a takeover. Dumbarton replacing former owner Mario Laponte. McKinley revealed that he was delighted by the deal and indicated that he wanted to make a difference for the fans of Dumbarton Football Stadium. Fans at Dumbarton Football Stadium. I was like, okay, that makes more sense. I want to thank you for your patience during the recent ownership evil. Some 275k has been pumped in the club and a new transfer budget has been calculated. Director Matthew Howe has left the club following the takeover. His replacement on the board will be Director Andrew McKay. Okay. It's a bit more money, and there's a new transfer budget. Our transfer budget was 95k. Should we go and have a look at what that is now? In the way the board would like to give you an update on the club's long-term vision. I mean, it's basically done right now, right? New board cut St. Mirren link. Sever ties with St. Mirren as a result of the recent takeover and a change in strategy at the club. Okay. They've lifted the transfer embargo. Fits our financial. What's our transfer? That looks very much the same. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. We'll see. Title showdown. But nothing on you, baby. Now, still the same. New budget has been calculated. Is the new budget calculated to be the same as the old budget? Right, no Osu in goal. Mercer. Kingdon. Casey. I'm going to go Robinson here. I'm going to rotate a little bit. You know, with the League One. Let it go. Episode. Right. We happy to instant result. There's nothing to see on the Dumbarton side now. We need to win the league with Brora Rangers. We get instant result the Dumbarton game against Peterhead. We don't even have youth players to throw in because we haven't had the intake yet, unfortunately. So we'll instant result that, and we will play the Brora Rangers game for sure. Ferdinand, Ricky. I'm backing Benny. Backing Benny for a rebound here. Nothing on you, babe. Nothing on you. Oh, I'm making a mistake again. Guess Victor in there. Muirhead, Dylan Jones, Balogun. Come on, Balogun. A couple of bad games for Balogun in a row. He just hasn't had the same kind of impact. He came in roaring with goals. He's quietened. A draw here. Results elsewhere can give us the title, but a win here and we are champions. We have to win our home games. No excuses. Let's go. Make a difference. Make a difference. Make a bloody difference. Here we go. Huge game ahead of us. Whoa, Dylan Jones. Give us a lead. Make a bloody difference. Always works. Right, Dylan Jones, we score in the opening minute here. Let's not concede at all. Let alone... Right, keep that in play. Well done, Benny. Finds Jamie Lindsay. Lindsay looking for Balogun. He's got space. This is the beauty of having free forwards. Cuts it back. Oh, it's a great save. We look to kill this one very early, and it is an absolutely fabulous save from the keeper, and it actually turns into a counter-attack. You got the free forwards, like, being able to, like, spread out and stay up the field for, like, a long ball forward can really allow... Oh, that's an unbelievable finish. I thought it was going to be offside, and it's a goal. 2-0, cruising. End-to-end stuff, but this is a fabulous finish. Plays it forward. Takes a touch, turns, and just dinks it off the post. Couldn't have been more inch perfect than that. 2-0, 9 minutes in, and we are in control and looking like we have a very good chance of picking up the League 2 title here. Oh, fucking Jamie Lindsay lets the ball hit him in the back of the head. Not ideal. Dream alive to the end of the line. Good block. Dylan Jones, a bit lackadaisical taking the touch there. I mean, he's trying to drive forward, but looked quite pedestrian. And they play it in. Grant now lays off to Moore. Moore shaping to shoot. And he goes wide. Ferdinand probably had it covered. She's the one that keeps the dream alive to the end of the line. 45. Lindsay plays it into Balogun. Nice little touch into Dylan Jones. Lindsay trying to drive forward. Don't lose the ball. Benny. Lindsay again. Jesus. Everything flowing through him right now. Reed out to Ricky. Wingbacks are going to be so important to improve next year. Floats it. I mean, Balogun's not going to challenge in the air. Goes all the way through to Benny after the flick on. Pulls it back. Parker now sitting high. Benny. Just need to drive it in that box. Cuts it back. Jamie Lindsay takes the shot. Oh, it's unfortunate from the keeper. Jamie Lindsay deserves a goal for his impact in this game so far. And he gets one. Very fortuitous. It was on target, but the keeper's made a right ass of that one. We don't mind. That suits us down to a T. Brora Rangers football, that. Ask questions of the goalie. Make them play well. Otherwise, we're going to absolutely hammer them. And right now, 3-0, 15 minutes in, this could be the promotion party we were after. Graham coming forward, cuts inside. He's got a lot of space. Harrison does what? Not Harrison, sorry. Lorenzo, King Ferdinand, does really well to claw that one away. What's everyone having for breakfast this morning? Come on, hit me up. Breakfast. Who's having eggs? Who's having toast? Who's having full English? Who's having full Scottish? Who doesn't know what either is having a full American? Who's having waffles? Who's having pancakes? Who's having a cigarette and a coffee? There'll be one of you out there. Oh, that's not a fucking pen. That is not a pen. He is not. Wait, what? Given! He's not even in the box! Horrendous. One of the worst decisions I've ever seen in my time as a football manager. They go with cream cheese. Nice. Fucking Kevin Waugh. Not happy with that. I don't think that was in the penalty box at all. King Ferdinand goes early. Kevin will put it into the opposite corner. 3-1. Game back on. There's life in the dog yet. Oh, do not fucking give them any sort of encouragement here. Let's go forward. Grab a fourth. We need a Victor Wanyama goal. Lindsay, tries to get past the goal scorer and he's tackled, and now, oh no, Grant coming forward, ball over the top. Into the side and thank Christ. Oh, it's a corner. He's planning on eggs, but misses, taking the oldest one to see a dog about her cough. Oh, so it's me and the little one on playing blocks. Might need to walk out for some breakfast. Oh, a nice little walk for some breakfast with a little one would be nice. That's not good. It's still not able to shake the cough. To be honest, it is that time of the year. Hopefully it's not to worry about me. But yeah, you know from my streams alone, I battled off and on a cough that in the end they were just like, oh, it's nothing serious. We just don't know what it is. And then it just sort of went away. Fuck, we are blowing this right now. 3-2, James Graham. Can we fucking get our act together? We'd say focus. They took that out of the game. I'm helpless here. What do we do? You have to have a right fucking go at them. You got to make your team talks count. And this team talk at halftime, I'm going to strangle one of the backup players. One of the bench players getting strangled in front of everyone. I'm going to say, I'm going to point him and be like, that's you. This will be you if you fucking lose this. Talk about a game of two halves. This is a half of two halves. What the fuck is going on? We can't afford to concede again here. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. FM, you are on crack. What are you doing? Oh my god, I thought that was in. As soon as he hit, I thought it was in. That time when you're all kids at school, the same thing. She was better yesterday, full of beans, and woke up today crabby again. Oh man, nothing worse. Sometimes it's just that, you know, laying horizontally and it just sort of builds up as you're sleeping and then you wake up feeling shite. Hopefully she'll brighten up as the day goes on. I can't fucking believe this is happening. I am fucking right. Treat it like it's 0-0. But what the fuck are we doing? We went 3-0 up and now we've conceded 3 unanswered goals. And their goals have been shite. Oh my god. We gotta be more direct or something. We gotta, like, ask more questions of them. Than, oh, I cannot believe we've just done that. Yeah, the plan is for a double titles today. Dumbarton have sealed their title. They are the champions of League One. Brora Rangers are really making a fucking arse of this. I kind of want to go. I want to play through the press, I think. Yes, Mario, that's a name from the past. There's been a few today. So, Lewis Dobby, or I think it was Lewis Dobby, and then and Jamie McCart was playing for St Johnstone, who I've had in a previous save in Scotland, and there was someone else. So we won this Challenge Cup, by the way, Red Car. We beat St Johnstone 2-0. It was a good game. It was back and forth competitive, but our quality shone through. We were able to play our style of football. Didn't have to go Route 1. We just went toe-to-toe with them, beat them. They're sort of mid-table championship side right now, so kind of happy with that. Kind of gives us a decent indication where we're sort of looking already for next season. Like, we shouldn't be too scared. Definitely some players that we can keep. It shouldn't be the biggest upheaval, but a couple of our players are wanted by our team, so we're gonna have to play the game again. You know, I'm not saying that everyone gets held onto. There's part of me that thinks that Finlay Pollock. Oh, go on, Dylan! Come on, Dylan Jones never gives up. Loses the ball in the box, keeps going, ends up a total disaster class for Kelly Hart's here. Cleared off his own player, and then Dylan Jones gets on the end of it. I kind of like that goal. I kind of enjoy that is possible. It feels like that happens more than it did in previous FMs, but still not like gratuitous. But that felt good. Like, don't get me wrong, we're lower league, so, but still, I kind of enjoyed that can happen. Yeah, so won the Scottish Challenge Cup. We've also had a takeover. Dumbarton just got a takeover. They put 275k into the club, which is nice. They said it was going to work out a new transfer budget. The transfer budget has stayed the same, so maybe that takes a bit of time, or maybe there'll be another mention of it. I don't know. Benny, good cross. Dylan Jones! I mean, it had to be someone. It had to be him. Dylan Jones has refound his goal scoring form in the correct game to do it, and it might give us the league title today. It's a great header. Dylan Jones, a Muirhead, and even so Balogun, I think we are gonna try and get him to the third team. We're gonna try and let him go back to Dumbarton and then loan him out to the third team, or even a permanent transfer. Any relation to Catherine Z? Has to be. How many Joneses could there be? Isn't like Jones like the most common Welsh last name or something like that? Zeta Jones, she deeps beneath the lasers. Samuel Reed. Oh, just along the line. How did that stay out? And it's late here. It's like, do I want to make any subs? I don't actually know. I think we let this one run. 5-3. Oh, for God's sake. Don't do this. If he fucking works his way. No! And it's smart. Fucking hell. King Ferdinand had it covered just about. Jones and Davies are generally the top two. I knew Jones is fairly common. I wouldn't have said. Would I have guessed? Would I have known Davies is a top Welsh last name? I'm not sure I would have guessed Davies, actually, honestly. I'm trying to think of like I can think of a couple of Welsh. Oh, Victor Wanyama puts it wide. We almost had a Victor Wanyama goal to send us on our way, and we win the league. I mean, 5-3, it's a stylish win. Look at that suit. Look at that suit. Glorious. Pablo McFinn, the better dresser of the two brothers, I would say. I like his glasses as well. He's even got the earrings. He's half Spanish. A bit of Spanish flair. Lovely. Double promotion party is exactly what we were dreaming of. Compared to how good your defense manager rating was considering the concede free. I know it felt like there was a little drop off because I'm sure Brooms and Ricky at one point. Well, Brooms was a 7.0 at one point, but yeah, it's crazy to concede free. And I mean, I didn't even make any subs. Everyone kind of just played through it. So very happy to get the win and outscoring the opposition. I can't really complain. Not my ideal setup. I'd prefer not to be conceding goals, but you know. And Dumbarton, we hit. We just let that one play out. Won't beat Peterhead 4-1. We just instant result. So Pollock with a goal in the first minute. Davani in 12. Ben Summers on 28, and then Gomez picks up a bit of a collector's item. 89th minute. Lovely. Pollock set for goal bonus. Fuck, all our money's going to be gone at this rate. Davani on form as Dumbarton score easy victory. Our captain playing well. I just don't think we let him go. 20-year-old captain of the club. I think we want him to stay, although he is one of the players that is turning a few heads in the divisions above. Of course, if we're going to fight, doing the right things, we played some lovely stuff. I'm ambitious. Good switch. I'm delighted. Jamie. Oh my God. How many questions? Lord. Arteta's done irreparable damage to how I feel like conceding goals. I've always hated conceding goals, but yeah, it that makes sense. Right. Oof. The initial budgets for Brora Rangers going up, I would imagine we're going to chill out in League One for at least a season, if not longer. That's not crazy budget increase. We haven't had the money that Dumbarton pulled in those first two seasons with those cup ties, and it's clear because 6.37 currently being spent. We're getting our 3K in our. From season 2 to 3, Dumbarton had like an extra 6K. The transfer budget is terrible as well. The wages, it's a nice. We'll be letting a lot of players go, so maybe the wages look a bit better. But for if we wanted to challenge League One, I think that's on the lower side. So that's 9K, and we're getting, I think 9K, and I believe. Dumbarton this season League One, we were spending 13 point something K. So it's a fair bit below what Dumbarton just had to spend, but we can't base everything on Dumbarton. Brora Rangers winning Scottish League 2. Brora Rangers fans ecstatic. I undoubtedly delay with their manager plan, beat all the odds to bring them glory and William. I mean, beat all the odds. I think we were odds on favourite after I made signings, so interesting. But at the start of the season, we were expected to go down, so beautiful. They're ecstatic. Wanyama praises McFinn, Fontaine went, didn't I fucking praise Pablo when you've played for Hunkleberry as well? Did I play favourites, Wanyama? Can't be having him playing favourites. Brooms needs a bit of rest. I do like that Ethan Brooms, he's still got that potential. He's a wanted man. I don't want him to go anywhere. I feel like Brooms and Harrison can play at League One level. That's our intention anyway. We got to praise Dylan Jones for sure. How many did he actually score? 16 and 31? I mean, he can absolutely play League One level, right? Yeah, good player for most Scottish League One sides. Close to playing full his potential, but I mean, I like him. We'll see how the transfer market goes. Free transfers is going to be key for every team again. Even Dumbarton, I don't think we suddenly just start throwing cash around. Pro Rangers crown champions. Hardy Muirhead Scottish League 2 bonus payout out. How much did we pay him in bonus? Oh, 1,900. Okay, that's fine. McFinn claims lucky Scottish. Come on. Fucking, did I say it was lucky? God, I'm so... I mean, I say me, Pablo. He's such a modest guy. Entertainment at Balmoor Stadium. So, like, hopefully we get the intakes now, and then we probably instant result our way, and then it's a relegation playoff, which you don't want to miss. Team number 3. Give me a reveal to us. What was your reaction hearing Stuart Petrie talking about saying Casey? He can get fucked. Summers get goal bonus and assist bonus. Training schedule. New youth intake. Here we go. Oh, there's what? Oh, that's different. Oh, hold on. Pump the brakes. The intake has gone up in quality from what we were suspecting. We were told it was terrible. What happened? Yeah, I can see that possibly being a thing, Tuco, but we'll see. That's gone up. Interesting. Because also Dumbarton are a kind of good team, so one or two of them might be able to play in League 2 next season, you know? Like on loan. Right, let's get into it. Oh, it's fucking... It's not nearly as good as I was expecting. Oh, no! 1 star! Oh, I was expecting more. I was expecting a bit better than that, to be honest, for a good prospect is less than 2.5 star potential. I was expecting higher than that. Oh, well, pump the brakes. Nothing to be excited about. Is there any... I don't have a son, do I? Do I have a son? No. Got one Hungarian out of nowhere. There is meant to be a tall lad. What was the... There was a name it gave us before. Scott Smith is the highest rated. One of them was maybe good in the air. Oh, I think it might be Scott Smith because he was an attacking midfielder. Let's see. His medals aren't bad. He's 5'7". No, yeah, Highland Lowland League started. Oh, it's nothing to get excited about. Let's see if anyone... I think we'll probably sign one or two of them just to help out the under-19s, but I don't expect any of these ones to be that good, to be honest. Now, Callum Ferguson. Maybe it was Dumbarton. It was Brora Rangers who might have a better one, but it's not looking great. Unambitious. I mean, tough. 5'4". Oh my god. Connor Mooney. He's at least got a bit of acceleration to him and stuff, but everything else is diabolical. Oh well, right, okay, so what we're finding out is a good, or I know it's still below average and stuff like that, but good prospect is nothing to get excited about. I don't think we're attending that game. I'm not even really gonna look at the rest of them. I think it's bad. I thought it was gonna be better than that, and it's like, oh no, they're awful. I'm guessing it's very similar at Brora Rangers. I was expecting 2 terrible intakes, so yeah, it looks very same. 3 good prospects. Slightly higher rated because of our the way our team's not as good, but nothing to really. Oh, good. Got a bit of bravery, aggression. I don't mind that. I don't have a son, do I? We got a Swedish lad. I think it's going to take a bit of investment before we're getting too excited about these intakes. Or maybe we get lucky and we find a team that's got a better youth setup. That's one of the teams we take over. And I just can't pretend. Right, so 2 terrible intakes. Lovely. In team of the week. There she goes. I actually probably am better over there for the time being, right? Right, your candidate evaluation decisions. I'll sign recommended players. We'll do that at the very least. Smith turns in eye-catching performance. Grabbed a goal. Oh, Big Truck Williams scored a penalty for the under-19s. I forgot Big Truck Williams. Totally drops his concerns because he wants to stick around and go to the championship, no doubt. Watson does well for Rangers youth candidates victory. Oh, they won. That isn't overly surprising given that I don't think that everyone else was like previously brought in, so. Good Clyde. There's not even anyone to like throw in and like give game time to. So that's life. That's the way you need it, any way you want it. Right, hopefully we can kick on and get to the relegation playoff. How many games have we actually got left? I think it's 4? I sorted out my bookmarks. Oh, but it's broken again already. That's not the fixture schedule. A load of shit. It's 3 games. 3 games left for Dumbarton. I'm assuming that's the same for Brora. Yeah, I think it will be. The way you want it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what the best move is, right? When it comes to transfer window and we're doing free teams, am I best playing that offline? When we did the transfer window last time and it was just 2 teams, interest seemed to really lag in the stream, and I don't really want to drive people out by being like, We're just fucking looking at players all day. Some people like that, and some people fucking hate that side of things. I'm not really sure where this community lands. Would they rather come in and just be like, and here's our team, or do they want to be like involved? Let's go Mercer. We kind of want to keep our team playing till the end of the season. Rotate a couple of positions, that sort of thing. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Finley Pollock is wanted by Partick Thistle as well. Fucking hell, lads. We get instant result. I think East Fife are basically not down, but they're circling. They're circling the toilet right now. They have a relegation playoff in their future. I wonder who they draw. That's the exciting thing. It's like, who are East Fife going to play? Dumbarton win 2 goals from Pollock, 1 goal from Jose. Cove Rangers get a consolation goal. Ended his goal drought. Lovely. Fire in the disco. Ashcroft playing well again. Beautiful. Gates of Hell. 1-1. Dylan Jones picking up the goal for us. We go behind the Clyde, but we claw it back for a drop. We keep starting fires. It's my desire. It's my desire. You know what's a problem we have with Brora Rangers? We need a bit of depth. We right now, when one of our centre backs goes down, we are flapping. So, part of going up, we need to. I actually think they're going to have a good amount of wage increases. So I think we're going to have even less money to spend than we currently look like we will. So next season might be a case of survival is the end goal for Brora Rangers as we sort of hunt our way to a money game. We need to like get in a position where we're playing a team where we get a lot of money. Stuart Bradley is looking to step down. Is this? Hold on. He's the chairperson. So, Brora Rangers are trying to interest amid takeover rumors. Oh, great. It would be good if someone comes in with some money. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the money doesn't look great at Brora Rangers. Pollock gets goal bonus. Fucking hell. City contracted players. Honeyman, Liam Brown, Reece Armstrong, Lou Raffi, Benny Jackson, Ali Roy, Owen Doyle, all happy to let them run down. Danger, danger. Alright, with these takeovers, say Prince has eyes on Brora. Could you imagine if Dumbarton are in the championship at Brora Rangers, we get bailed out, and it would be a bailout because right now League One looks like it's gonna be tough for Brora Rangers. But if someone comes in with some serious money, I'd be fucking delighted. Like, here's the thing, I genuinely was like thinking the more teams we have, the more chance we are of hitting like a good takeover at some point, right? But it does feel quite funny that we've just had one at Dumbarton and now Brora Rangers are in talks for a takeover. Transfer embargo is in. Local investor willing to part with 3K to seize control. 3K! And that's for the club. Not investment, just 3K for the club. Jesus Christ, this is a bargain, boys. We could take over a club for that. We could scrape together 3K. Outrageous. Pressure building on McFinn. Well, the pressure's going to disappear when Wallace Duffy leaves. Cup of coffee and a handshake, yeah. Oh shit, I went out for a morning walk and now I own Brora Rangers. Name is Llewell. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. Gym class in heaven. I don't know how she rocks. Kids in tube socks. Who I am. Why doesn't give a damn about me? Dirtbag baby. Nose Jones is a threat. 4 for it's 4 for right. 4 for right. Fucking takeover for 4 for. Who's buying 4 for? Do 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 do. Just need a little bit of luck with one of these takeovers. I just need one of them to be like, oh, local man actually has a lot more money than we first reported. You gotta think that the takeover, don't they have to come in and they have to wipe the debt? That wouldn't be the worst thing. I just feel like coming in and being like, we're at 0 is not a good place to start when we're spending wages every month, regardless. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. I'm going to put Cochrane in because he was so good in the cup final. I might put Lyndon Dykes in. I don't really want to drop either of these guys. Livingston, Park Fizzle. We have to have a quite a serious chat about some of these players if we do get bids. I think Jose. I think he'll struggle in the division above. Yeah, I think we'll have to do a transfer stream because I think we need to bounce some ideas. I think for Dumbarton, I think our team's going to look very different in attack next season. Very different in attack, and hopefully we shore up some positions elsewhere. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just getting an instant result because, you know, we've done everything we need to do. Same here. We're going to go instant result. Dirtbag. Pollock and Cochrane, Harry Cochrane, who only got put in because he played well in the final, grabs a goal. Pollock gets an hour. Under 19s lose, but Ross impresses. Jamie Mercer out 2 to 3 weeks. That's not good. 4 players in the arrest. Qualification difference at Somerset Park. Yogain on form for Dumbarton. Beautiful. Kind of need to get the core of Dumbarton sort of settled in. And Muirhead and Honeyman, Scott Honeyman makes an appearance and grabs a goal and a win for Brora Rangers as they take out East Fife, who we might be watching very soon in the relegation playoff by the looks of it. Starling secure playoff place. Brora Rangers victory. Balogun on form. Balogun must have turned an assist or two. Lovely. Leaf for 4-5 they secure survival. McFinn learned a lot from East Fife encounter. Edinburgh City fall into Scottish League 2. Edinburgh City have been relegated even though they won against East Kilbride. That sucks, winning and being like, now we're relegated. Excuse me, need a Nwosu replacement too? Yeah, I think so. I think goalkeeper's up there. He's not wanted by anyone though, is he? Let love down the drain. Yeah, I think Noah's. I think he's just still only 22. He's just frustrating enough that I think it's tough. He's leading Scottish League 1, but you know, if we're playing the Championship, we want a Championship level goalkeeper. So yeah, I think he Need to replace him. We need Sarah back because, let's face it, Kingdon is not good enough for the championship, and also we don't own him. Even Jamie Mercer, leading Scottish League One, I think he can, if we play him, he'll improve. I think that's probably the move there. But yeah, there's definitely, there's some players who aren't going to make the jump up with us. Morning! Just did the dreaded food shop. How did the final go? The final went well. We beat St. Johnstone 2-0. You know what? We haven't done this. Oh, for God, this is so bugged. Pulls up the wrong calendar. Is it Bay is hidden it? Is it? Where's the? It's fucking hidden so many results. So bizarre. What is up with this game? I'm drawing a blank. It's still not there. There we go. Fucking weird. Let's show you the goals. You can relive the final with us right now. Started from Nwosu, Mercer, Casey. This is Harry Cochrane masterclass. Pings it forward. Ashcroft kills it dead on his toe. Drives forward, keeps going. Defender giving him too much space. Backs off, takes on the defender, gets past him, pulls it back. Harry Cochrane places the bottom corner. What a goal. From goalkeeper to a goal. It was beautiful. Harry Cochrane, heavily involved. And then he's doing the Cochrane. That dance is called. Ugani into Pollock. Pollock lays it back to Ugani. Into Cochrane again. He's running the show here. Casey Kingdon. Gomez finds Cochrane. Cochrane forward to Jose. We get a bit lucky on this one. Ashcroft tries to cut inside, loses the ball, but Finlay Pollock onto it in a shot, lifts it into the back of the net. Pryor caught in no man's land with Pollock bearing down. The top goal scorer in the competition delivers in the final. Finlay Pollock and his golden bollocks. It was delightful. Brora Rangers complete takeover. Local investor. It's not great. There are no plans to provide a club with any investment at this stage. But our finances have gone up to 12k. And it was -60. So it's something. It's nothing. It's not great. But it's something. And one would assume we're still to be paid by the league, etc. So, all dressed up and bound and gagged up to a chair. So we won League 2, we won League 1. We're now just moving forward, trying to get ourselves to the relegation playoffs. We're going to find out who Club 3 will be. Oh, mistress, I confess, oh, do this one more time. These handcuffs are too tight, well. For blood, sex, and booze you give me. Brora Rangers player named in Scottish League 2 Team of the Week. Lesson to be learned from a girl called Kill. My favorite Green Day song. Mandolin of Discipline. Alex Gullen. Levata. Our intakes were very bad. Like, both of them came in and then there was good prospects. I was like, holy shit, that's better than I thought. Good is not good. Good is bad. Good is very bad. Dumbarton versus Edinburgh City to finish the season. Edinburgh City already relegated. Good crowd expected for Edinburgh City match. And booze you give me. Then press conference. I try and develop my approach at all times. So basically someone's going like, having a go at my approach. I'm like, fuck off. Having a go at the way I play. I think we just won the title, mate. Stay in your fucking lane. Oh. One more time. Handcuffs are to tie well. Are we saying that part of the reason we won Scottish League 2 is Glenn Taylor came in as assistant manager and has excelled in his role? Is that what we're saying? I mean, I'm willing to say it. A key thing in FM is having a good right-hand man. Having an ass man you can believe in, you can trust in. You're on the same wavelength. You finish each other's sandwiches, you know? I'm going to go Luke Robinson at centre back. It's funny that Luke Robinson all season's been like, fucking sell me. If you get 40k, sell me. And it's kind of cost him his starting place a lot of the time. I'll go Ben Summers this time. Ben Summers is interesting. I think, honestly, if someone came in for Ben Summers, we might sell him. I just don't think his inconsistency has been horrendous at times. Like, it's been truly annoying. Again. The relegation playoff might take a time because it's 2 legs, so we are absolutely gonna continue to just instant result our final games of the season. We did what we set out to do. Elgin could lose Hester. If Hester's available on the market for club free, I think we go and get Hester, regardless of how we want to set up. I just think he scores at this level. Yagani, we end up drawing with Edinburgh City. How embarrassing. That went alright. 4-4 took a fucking doing. Dylan Jones, Balogun, Muirhead, Lindsay, Jones. Whew. We gotta watch those goals. When you win 7-1, you gotta be like, what were we doing? Let's see some of those goals. Tight calf. 7th heaven from Brora Rangers. Jones in top form as Brora Rangers dominate. Yeah, I would say so. I believe that's the case. We're gonna hit save before I go into this in case like it fucking glitches out or breaks as we're watching goal number 5. I knew you'd be back. Hey, Jake!
NW smile.
How you doing? Why have I still got the Neil Warnock emote? It's a popular one. Welcome in, Jake. Thank you very much for the sub. Very kind of you on this fine Sunday morning. I hope you're keeping well. You know, Jake, because of that sub, these goals are for you. Enjoy them all in your name. Everyone can thank Jake for this result. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I was like, it's not playing. Now it's playing. Oh, 7-1, and now who's going to be the third club? Who's the rumors of a third McFinn brother hitting the stream. Ferdinand Parker. Look at the build-up play. Shades of Dumbarton here. This reminds me of Dumbarton in the Scottish Challenge Cup final, but Dylan Jones sent away. He's through. Oh, it gets a bit lucky. Deflection off the defender. Given that he scores 4 in this game, if all of them take a massive deflection on the defender, that would be... Oh my god. Is there a goal straight from kickoff? They've taken kickoff here. How quickly are we going to get this ball? I definitely just asked for the goals, right? Oh, yeah, here we go. Lindsay pings it out wide. Samuel Reid. Ricky lifts it in, and it's Balogun glancing header. Making it look easy, 2-0. Lordy Lord. Little punch in the air by Balogun there. Like, oh my god, was that kickoff again? No, couldn't have been. Right? Holy fuck, how quickly did we go into the lead here? Keeper punches it, and then Balogun's away. It's 4-on-3. We should favour the defence. But Benny now, Lindsay, Dylan Jones, Samuel Reid, Muirhead out to Ricky. Oh my god, they are. Keeper fumbles it. Oh, they defend it? Is this on the right fucking thing? What is this? Is this the full fucking highlights? Or is it... Do they score here? This doesn't feel like the goals. This might be the goal. What an odd highlight. That would have drove me nuts. Balogun. Oh. And then Muirhead taps it in. That's crazy. What a weird highlight. They're turning the ball over after kickoff quite consistently. Great view. Good save by Ferdinand. I mean, King Ferdinand seems to like make saves and then we drive forward and then we score. Based on these highlights. Rolls out. Parker here. We're in the mood for another goal. It's only 13 minutes in. Can I adjust the speed here? I actually don't know if you can with replays, can you? I think you can. Letting Thompson doesn't get really away. Yeah, that's... And it's easy. Lindsay with a header. Jesus Christ, these fucking... 3-0 after 9 minutes, yeah. 4-0 after... before 14 minutes. Bit of time between now. I think this is one of the Dylan Jones goals. What was the score at half time in this game? They scored like 95th minute. Quinn just ain't my stick. Jimmy Lindsay. Samuel Reid. Balogun. Dylan Jones. Oh, keeper. That is horrendous. McCallum has to do better there. As soon as the ball comes in Balogun and he flicks on it, Dylan Jones, you should be like, you need to be primed. Dylan Jones is a goal machine. So we gave them a bit of a break. It was about 30 minutes, 40 minutes later before we struck. Duffy back to Parker. Parker lifts it forward. Jesus, Muirhead shouldn't have been allowed to take that down. Balogun fades it through. Dylan Jones. Jesus Christ, McCallum. And it gives me such a thrill. That was his hat trick. The Brora fans were chanting, "Are you Tottenham in disguise?" It's absolutely wild how straightforward this looks right now. This looked for Brora. I mean, don't get me wrong. We won the league. They're down in the shit, but they've just saved themselves from relegation. But their keeper looks mince. Keeper and entire defense must be on red ratings after this. Yeah, they must. I can't. You can't imagine that anyone got a passing mark, right? I'm never ever gonna quit. Well, maybe this guy. Oh, glancing header in the back. A little consolation for them. Do all the things you want me to. Oh, I'm never ever gonna stop. Right, remember what a fucking nightmare this was last time. Right, here we go. A bit of money. Brora Rangers to receive 67.5k. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Kelly Hearts playoff bound. Oh, Elgin City fell to Kelly Hearts, Who's coming up with us? Who's coming up with the boys in red? Dumbarton receive 125k. Not bad. Better than a kick in the nuts. Cove Rangers playoff bound. Oh, let's have a wee look. Oh, that's not fucking good. We'll have a wee look at the table. I think if we go overview. Fucking bollocks. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified to see the fucking years to come by. It's actually competitions is the easiest way to go. Competitions and then Scottish League One. See the fucking look in your eyes. Bright eyes. Bright eyes. Fucking every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. I fucking need you more than ever. So Stenhouse Muir in the relegation playoffs here. Inverness, Califisel, Peterhead and Cove Rangers. Cove Rangers and Peterhead trying to get out of the championship. Beautiful. Spartans and Kyle Hudlin missed out on playoffs. Outrageous when you think of how many goals he scored. Did he move on or sign? 21 goals. He was on 18 goals about fucking 12 games ago. I swear. Where's his form? It's gonna start tonight. Fuck. 19 appearances. Why did he stop playing? Wait, what? Can you not get... Wait, 2904. I mean, he was playing recent, but did he have an injury or something? He was out for a fair amount of time there. Turn around, bright eyes. Turn around. I mean, they in general, their form was fucking shocking. But look at his goal drop off. Like, he was banging them in non-stop, and then his goal drop off was fucking serious. Weird. Seems like an odd one. I mean, in general, they're... Jesus, look at their early season form, and then... Fuck me! They lost us there narrowly, and then they really... Yeah, phoned it in, and then end the season. They really didn't deserve playoffs with those two poor runs, you know? So I abandoned my Dunkirk save and I went back to my Queen of the South save I started for the beta and enjoying it. Oh, as long as you're enjoying it, that's the key thing. League name instead of the tile, it will take you there. Understood. It's just sometimes it's hard to see that it's clickable when everything's a pop out. It's over convoluted. Now, hold on. Scottish League One. Why is there a trophy next to it? You didn't win it. Really weird.
I knew you'd be back.
Yeah.
Hope I'm joining a double title and cup steam smiley face.
You are. Welshie Jim, welcome in. Thank you very much for the sub. We've won League One, we've won League Two, and we did win the Challenge Cup against St Johnstone. We beat sort of championship side St Johnstone, who were mid-table. If we have a quick look, see where they finished actually. Just having a look at the tables now. Oh, I probably can't look at it from here because the game is daft. No, it's gonna be a dick. I can't. It used to be able to fling out to go championship. I'm betting. Oh God, it's so convoluted. Look at this. Championship. Oh, hold on. Promotion playoff. St. Johnstone snuck in. Oh, St. Johnstone made the playoffs. So we beat them in the Challenge Cup final. That feels even better now. Airdrie coming down. That makes sense. Rafe Rovers are in the relegation playoffs, so they might be coming down League One. Look how low Hamilton are. Excuse me. Hamilton are come on, going back up to the Premier League. Queen's Park in the playoffs. Park Thistle in the playoffs. St. Johnstone in the playoffs. Spicy. You know, the championship sometimes you can end up kind of sneaking through because everyone takes points off each other. It's like a lot of these teams have a lot of losses. Interesting. Yeah, see how that goes. Kilmarnock looked handily the best team there. Now, we need to find out who is in the relegation playoff. So we've got a third team to add because of the promotion. Let's see what's happening down in League 2. Squad plan for next season. Hunkleberry McFinn completes coaching qualification. Lovely. Lovely. Love that. Love that for us. I'm not going to ask for one right away. We could go on another course probably, but I'd like to focus in on what's happening. Squad plan for next season. And Pablo McFinn completes his qualification for a badge. Or delight with club vision progress. That's good. Obviously, pass to record a Scottish League 2 top half finish. So, talking about Scottish League 2. That's the wrong one. Why is it in a different order? For Martin. Oh, yes. Oh, for Martin would be awesome. Ugh, not been in the best form. For Martin would be fun. Okay. There's your schedule. How did we do this last time? Was it not something up here? There's nothing there. I've got to get to the fixture somehow. How do I get to the fixture? This happened last time. It was a fucking disaster. Because it's not where you'd expect it to be. A baby just to let me. Is it here? I mean, that's what I want. I want to attend. How do I do that? I can't remember how to... Oh, there we go. Fucking so dumb. Hey. Right, okay, it's easier than I thought. Okay, I remember. We're okay! Ooh. Why do you build me up? Buttercup baby, just to let me down. Right. Board like to discuss club's long-term vision, outline our initial expectation both for the remainder of the season and the years ahead. So this is for Pablo McFinn. This is Brora Rangers. Work win wage budget, grow club's reputation, reach the Scottish League 1 playoffs. What? What? What are you talking about? Play attacking football favored, play entertainment football favored, play counter attacking football favored. Maximum 1 year contracts for players over 34. That's fine. 5-year plan. Be competitive in Scottish Cup. Be competitive in Scottish League Cup. Record a Scottish League 2 top half finish this current season. Next season. Repair the club's financial damage. Fucking great. That's on me. Continue chance for a Scottish League 1 playoff place. Continue. So I want to challenge. Doesn't mean I have to get it. Just have to challenge. Okay. I guess no choice but to accept. But that feels like a bit of a fucking leap, doesn't it? Feels like a bit of a fucking leap. We're like, oh my god, can't believe we've been promoted. And then they're like, ooh, our finances are not looking great, are they? 2027-28 season now finished, and everyone at the club is reflecting on the campaign while already looking forward to next season. Some of the board are very pleased with your overall leadership of the team. The fans are pleased with your performance in the transfer market, but the board continue to evaluate your decision before passing full judgment. The board are pleased with the progress towards our overall vision and also recognise the improvement made to your club's stature. Good. Squad dynamics, 5 people concerned. He's out of contract. This guy doesn't have a face. I think he's out of contract. We do have a leader. Who's a fucking leader? Jordan McRae. Ugh, he's out of contract. Whoops. And a season team meeting. Good time and let players know what we want to achieve next season. A good sense of unity between the players, and they should have little cause for complaint along the way if things are going. Okay, what are we saying? I mean, we got basically, yeah. I don't want to say back-to-back promotions. Make the playoffs? That's exactly the kind of ambition. I mean, most of them are okay with. I've got nothing else to say. I'll keep it short and sweet, to be honest. Gritty issues season injury report. 1 major, 4 moderate, 2 minor, 2 slight. Okay. Expected injuries 42 fewer. Last season 21 fewer. Okay. Brora Rangers have now gone on holiday. Confirmed preseason, like 4 weeks of preseason. I think makes sense because we basically play competitive football like 2 weeks in. Brora Rangers, Jones Scoop, Scottish League 2 Player of the Month. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. He was absolutely brilliant in the last 5 games where you get 8 goals in 5 matches. That'll do it. Queen of the South, Nicholson gets Scottish League 2 Manager. I disagree with that. We were pretty good. We were pretty damn good. Dumbarton training schedule for a couple of weeks. And here we go. Lyndon Dykes approaching retirement at the grand old age of 32. Fucking hell. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be tougher, but he scored a lot of goals. It's just that Finlay Pollock, once he retired, Finlay Pollock took his chance by the scruff of the neck and kicked on. Board like to discuss long-term vision progress. Let's do it. Working wage, budget, grow club's reputation, play attacking football, play entertaining football, play counter-attacking football. Okay, all good. Maximum 1-year contract players over 34. Fine. How you plan? Finish mid-table in Scottish League 2 this current season. I think we've exceeded that. We won League 1, so tick that off. Required. Win promotion to the Scottish Championship next season. I think we can do that. You know? Now, I think part of it is we'll be in the Championship anyway, but I think, I think we can do it. And then the following year, work towards recording a Scottish League 2 top half finish. Even if we get relegated, I think that's fine because we'll be in League 1. The fuck is this? This is completely fucking shafted. This is completely shafted. I think this needs major. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking point out to them. I'll be like, yeah, that seems reasonable. That needs fucking fixed. Again, a lot of those concerned players are moving on. Plans for next season. I mean, I think mid-table, right? I think top half finish. I think we should have same level. But I think top half finish based on the fact that we just defeated a playoff team in the Challenge Cup final. Again, 4 weeks will do us. Ballingham's up 2 goals. Montrose's Yates scoops. Scottish League 1 Player of the Month award. Fucking Matty Yates, eh? Montrose Cameron scoops April Scottish League 1 Manager of the Month. Nearly $1 million in the bank. Yeah, we got a bit of money, but it's like we just got to hope that we get a money tie. We need to get that over $1 million before we even think about asking for it. I don't want to rush in and start going youth recruitment and stuff when we kind of have to build up a bit of cash, to be honest. Like if we improve the youth recruitment next season, the youth intake isn't going to help us. Dumbarton probably need to be an established SPFL team, cinch team, to have the money to improve our facilities, to be honest. I can see next season being a season where we don't get a promotion. Staff contracts, repayments to begin. Why the fucking repay on what? Oh my god. Who took that loan out? By the way, wait, hold on. What did I just look at there? Who fucking made this? Can everyone see how bad this pie chart is? Why is the same value there twice? Doesn't matter what this is, it's going to be 50-50. It's the same fucking figure. Net, your bank loan and your overall loan, it's the same because there's only two things. And also, when would you fucking put overall on a pie chart? How does that make any fucking sense? Overall should just be listed. It shouldn't be on the fucking pie chart. That's awful. Cabrelli's gonna probably walk. He's one of the youth intake boys we haven't offered a contract to. Cars eligible for a professional contract. Probably not gonna give it to him. To be honest. Fucking. What is the opposite of cooking the books? Just getting the books absolutely fucked. Putting the books in the freezer. Nwosu sets new clean sheet record, and here's us staying like he needs replaced. We are incredibly harsh on that boy. What was it, 12 matches? Given how dominant we were in the league, probably should have been more, to be honest. Like, we're like, yeah, we were pretty good this season. And it's like, our keeper's like, yeah, I got a new clean sheet record, and it's a third of the games. In you. Right, bear with me. When these matches we're attending, when are they? Tomorrow. Stenhousemuir fought all into Scottish League 2. Stenhousemuir lost to Stranraer. So Stranraer are going up to League 1 with us. That's a little annoying. They were one of the teams that were chasing us most of the season. They did actually fall off when we took the lead. They were top of the table. And Sterling still in front of them. Excuse me. Early start of the day. For Martin East Fife, this is the game we're here for. First leg of the relegation playoff. Are we... So, right, chat, let me know who you backing here. Are you East Fife diehards, or are you aboard the Fort Martin train? I'd love Fort Martin to come up. I really would. Nathan Austin's a fucking nightmare, though, at this level. East Fife have a proven goal scorer here. Now, weirdly, when you go and witness a game, you can't change the highlights or anything. So we're here. I might be able to put sound on. I'm not sure. Big game here. Big fucking game. For Martin East Fife happening right now. 4-2-4 for Martin. They've got Dangana! Oh, they've got a Dangana on the wing. Is that Michael Dangana? Oh, I mean, what the fuck is the point in showing us that? Get fucked. Is that Michael Dangana? Or is it his brother? There's a Dangana in this match. A Dangana has hit the stream. Somebody wake up Meat Man Soccer. I can't even fucking pause. What is that? I don't remember that being a thing. I can't fucking pause. That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. I've just noticed this. Oh, when did this become a thing? Oh, lads! Ross takes it down. Plays in Robinson. Brown. For Martin moving the ball. No, that's East Fife, is it? Sorry, that's East Fife. East Fife. On the edge of there. Now, for Martin, if they want any chance of making it through, they've got to get out of this game with a positive result, I think. East Fife away will be a different beast to East Fife at home. They've been headed away. Lord FM, welcome in. You join us just in time. We're watching the relegation playoffs, and East Fife go close. This decides our third team in this save. Today we had a double promotion. We won League 1, we won League 2, and we picked up the Scottish Challenge Cup with Dumbarton. Dumbarton and Brora Rangers are our teams so far. Because we've been promoted once again, we will add a third team, and it will be the winner of this. Who stays the worst team in Scottish League 2 will have a new manager after this. On the Brora, boys! Welcome in, Robbie Laz. Nathan Austin. Nathan Austin's the danger man for East Fife. I know that he's a fucking nightmare at this level. And has been very good in last couple of years, lower league FM. That's a terrible fucking shot from Brown. Welcome in, Load FM. I hope your stream was very good, very well. I hope it was very good. How are you getting on in general? If you aren't already following Load FM, if you can follow him now. If you just look above the chat, there should be a follow button. Oh my god, East Fife are all over for Martin. Don't bend, don't break. Bend, don't break. It is Michael Dangana. Oh my god. I mean, I wouldn't be playing him as a winger. I mean, he doesn't look like the player he was in previous FMs, but you never know. How's he done this year? 2 goals, 5 assists. 7.29 rating overall in that 34 games is 9 to sniff at, though. Wait. Oh, 30 goals and 230 appearances. Right, that makes sense. Aberdeen. He was Elgin City? Oh, fucking Redcar kept that quiet. Some fan he is. He moved to Fort Martin for 10k? That must have been in game, no? No? Really? That can't be a real life transfer, right? 10k? Holy fuck. 10k for a Highland League team? That's outrageous. Just to point things out, next season, League 1, Brora Rangers, our transfer budget is 2.5k. There's no fucking way he went for 10k to Highland League team. Can't have. The other ones say undisclosed. That means it was disclosed. I wonder if it's a mistake. East Fife now moving the ball well. Thompson coming forward. Bend, don't break for Martin. Bend, don't break. Thompson goes around him. Lifts it in. Nathan Austin. That's the danger man. He tucks it away. East Fife take a lead. 1-0. For Martin up against it. Now, we did see in previous relegation playoff that Brora Rangers woke up once they went behind. But this one, quite simple. Thompson lifts it in, and Nathan Austin, just difficult to handle in the best situations, tucks it away. I think Nathan Austin's a very good player this side. 10k could buy you Brora Rangers 3 times. Yeah, exactly. The takeover was for 3k. All in 3k. Oh, for Martin are getting absolutely outplayed here. I don't think the shape has helped them here. East Fife do not want to fall out of the Football League here in Scotland. Robinson, Thompson, swings it in. Headed away. Here comes Young. Cuts inside, lays off to Robinson, and it's a very good finish. Sam Robinson, 2-0, East Fife. They won't go down with a whimper here. They could effectively seal their safety here if they go 3-0 up. I just can't see a way back in this for Martin. Just the quality isn't there so far for them. Lovely little finish from Robinson. We can use this as a bit of a scouting mission. Clearly, East Fife are stronger. I think Nathan Austin would be one that we'd like to build around. I think he can carry the lion's share of goals for East Fife if a McFinn takes over. I'd like to play like Nathan Austin. There you go. Fucking hell. 3-0. Nathan Austin at the double. I think for me, I would like to have a system for East Fife where they really don't give up the ball easily, don't concede much, and then we hit on the counter, maybe with wingers, with pace, Nathan Austin leading the line type thing. I have to really see what Nathan Austin can offer, but looks pretty good in the air so far here. Well, we were talking. In one of the streams, it was suggested that we have a Victor McFinn, but that was more of a nod to Victor Wanyama. So, I don't know. Yeah, it sounded like a cat and actually would be fun to try and do in the league. I think it would be very tough to pull off, but if you have the right strikers and stuff in, and you set out to like be really hard to break down, and then you just get the ball forward. Because the thing is, I think direct football really works well at this level, obviously. So, hard to break down, and then when we do go forward, we just ping it out wide into space, and we like bear down on goal. We need some quick runners out wide, and I think I'd like to see Nathan Austin now. Obviously, we wouldn't truly know, but I think Nathan Austin, we know he's a goal scorer at this level. McFinn noticed at the stadium, and I said, well, that's one thing we got. The Dumbarton train schedule, lovely. A lot of rest. Casey could depart Dumbarton. How dare you? Oh, has he only got a year remaining? Oh, I think he's maybe only got a year. I would very much like him to stay. He wants to make the playoffs next season. I do intend to strengthen centre back. 950. I need that to be 700, because here's the thing. I can't have match highest earner, then everyone else gets a pay increase as well. So I let it go into its final year. I do want to keep him for sure, but go on, 700 would be delightful. You're a fucking angel. They are way more reasonable about wages in this FM than they ever have been. Outrageous. I probably should have made sure that only kicked in next season, but he signs that. I mean, they drop their wages fucking loads. McCrae asked to discuss future. Your future is not here, my boy. I think I might just decline. He's on 310 and he's not good enough quality for League One, so we will get some wages back, which is pretty good. A half Spanish McFinn, surely there has to be a half Prussian McFinn knocking about something. Well, that's part of it. We'll definitely add some sort of flair. I would Prussian maybe if we go Catenaccio, do we want to go Italian? Like defense first way of thinking. The head of the family, Papa McFinn, he sowed his seed wide and far, it seems. Gian Piero McFinn. Has to be McFinn, though. Has to be McFinn. Have to keep the family name. Remember, this isn't my family. It's just a coincidence that Hunkleberry McFinn has the first name Hunkleberry. No relation. Well, that's breakfast at Tiffany's. She said, I think her. Fuck, are we into the second leg already? I guess it pops up real quick. Oh, there's a couple of changes to the team here, I think. You've got to think that this is I just think it's too much. 3-0 aggregate. Formartine would need the opening goal to make a game of this. Wouldn't it be funny if when a team is in such bad form, when they're in poor form, it turns out that their home form suffers a lot more than their away form? Like if Formartine scored first here, we'd be like, what the fuck is going on? But I just think East Fife just looked too strong for them. East Fife staying up probably gives us an easier task next season. I don't know what the situation will be wage-wise, etc. But it looks like if Formartine are getting battered 3-0 by East Fife, then that would be a real task for us. Taylor. I also wouldn't rule it out, though. Not yet. Good delivery here. They need it. They need a goal here. Fucking hell. Xander Miller. Game on. 3-1 on aggregate. Formartine having very little of the ball. Get the ball out wide. Put it in the mixer and realise what everyone should know already. East Fife are not a very good defensive team right now. Xander Miller rises up, gets over the defender, knocks it in, and Rollo is frustrated by his defence on that one, but his game on. Oh no. It's just coincidence I had it with both Dagenham and Bolton in my save where at different points my home forward got sketchy. Oh. Well, we'll see. I mean, when it kind of makes sense that if your fans are getting on your own back, that sort of thing. Come on, Celtic. Wrong stream, mate. So it's East Fife and Formartine. Richie now. Pings it forward. Brown, surely East Fife can... Oh no, they've turned the ball over. Scully, Taylor, Cairns. Can he look forward? Xander Miller running in on goal. Xander Miller! It's 2. Formartine are right back in this 3-2 on aggregate. Formartine's tails are up. Xander Miller, who I don't even think he was playing in the last game, showing some quality here, and it's poor from East Fife. Why keep a high line against this team? You are up by 3 goals. It's a lovely finish, and my God. Now, we didn't get penalties last year in the relegation playoff. We could see them this time if Formartine can get a 3rd goal here and tie it up. Would both teams get too scared to even push forward? East Fife moving the ball around much better now. They're not really doing anything with it. They need to get Nathan involved. They've hit the bar. Beans in a jar. Corbett happy to see that one fall behind the net instead of into it. Who do I support? Aberdeen. Aberdeen and Arsenal. Knocked forward Robinson. Good touch. Needs to get the ball in the mixer. McNabb lifts it in. Headed away. Brown falls to Ross. Lays off to Young. I would have thought try and get into Nathan Austin or even take a shot from the edge of the area. It's blocked. Feeds it through to Brown. Brown takes the shot and Corbett probably had it covered there. Formartine looking to get to half-time here. 2 goals up on the day. That would not be bad at all. Was you like when Ferguson won the European Cup? I wasn't. I wasn't alive. I'm not that old. I'm close, but I'm not that old. No. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see that. I've seen it playing since on like documentaries and stuff, but no, I wasn't. Unfortunately, the greatest team that Alex Ferguson ever managed for sure. I don't think the crazy thing is it's probably the last time we say that. I can't imagine a team winning a European trophy that's made up of local lads ever again. It's just not in the idea of modern football. You would need a once in a lifetime group to come through, and manage keeping them at a club is almost impossible. If they're quality enough to like compete in Europe. Just won't happen. Here's me. I was thinking about making a sub, but I'm not even controlling these teams. For Martin are going to start getting desperate here. They're going to have to push on. 10 minutes remain. 3-2 on aggregate. East Fife clinging on to their status as a League 2 side. Ross now, if you can find Nathan Austin, they could put it to bed here. Head away, falls to Brown. He takes the shot. Corbett maybe had it covered. They got about 7 minutes now to pull off a very unlikely result for Martin. Again, can't believe how bad East Fife have been here, but they were 3-0 up on aggregate. They don't really... Oh my God. This might be the only chance they get. They lift it in the middle. There's no one there. Brown heads it away. Goes as far as Martin. Martin gets it to Taylor. Back to Martin. They got to get in the mixer. Taylor had a good cross earlier. Puts it along the ground. Cairns. Back to Taylor. It's in! Oh! It's in! Xander Miller has a hat-trick, and it's 3-3. We are potentially heading to overtime here. It would be overtime and then penalties. Fucking hell. Basically impossible now. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, absolutely. But I can't believe that snuck in. Xander Miller put his head where it would hurt. Almost gets booed in the face. How that gets in, clips over the goalkeeper. It's a crazy comeback. 3-3. Are East Fife gonna bottle their Scottish League 2 stats? They've turned the ball over! Fuck, they've turned it over as well. I can't believe they passed it straight to a Fort Martin player there. East Fife, forward. Nathan Austin, the man. Oh. I thought that if Nathan Austin could get on the end of that would have been it. End of 90 minutes. Fucking hell, boys. I kind of want penalties. I kind of like to see penalties here. What a wild game, and we've lost footage. We're at the game, but we can't see. Someone's pulled our bonnet over our eyes. Nightmare. I shouldn't have wore a Brora Rangers hat. Some fan has attacked me, assaulted me in the stands. Can't see a fucking thing. Great. What do the stats tell us?
I knew you'd be back.
Abs, thank you very much. 60 months at Tier 1, 24 overall. What a legend. 2 glorious years together. I remember every sub, every day. Habs, you join us at an interesting time. We are 3-3 on aggregate. Fort Martin have somehow come back into this away from home. Relegation playoff. One of these teams is getting a new manager, whether they want it or not. I don't know. Neville Brown. Brown gets in. Oh, he's clipped it. Inside of the post. Aaron Brown making a big impact. And East Fife take the lead in overtime. Extra time? Overtime? Why did I say overtime? In extra time here. The defenders just don't do enough, and Corbett tries to make himself big, but a large part of that goal to aim for, and Aaron Brown might be the hero East Fife need. Maybe not the hero they deserve. Hit with a poison mist in the stand. Someone's thrown up a pie at my face, and it's my glasses have fogged up extremely bad. East Fife, if they can keep their stats in League 2, it would be a real boost for them, because if they go down, I don't see them coming back up anytime soon. Ross curls it, clips the top of the bar. There's still 15 minutes left. Sunday, you've got your NFL hat on, maybe that's why you called it overtime. That must be it. That must be it. That is exactly it. Sundays are for American football for sure. Right. Can the unthinkable happen for Martin? Fucking my watch is listening to us. It just pulled up stuff about American football. For Martin need to get the ball back, and they need to get forward. They can't afford to concede again, obviously. Nathan Austin has barely featured in this game. Not really helped out, but he could deliver the crushing blow. It's a great save by Corbett. Nathan Austin from 6 yards out hits the target, but the keeper makes a good save, and it just feels like East Fife have come right back into this one. Can Formartin get the ball forward. Xander Miller is no longer on the field, which feels like a big fucking mistake to me, but he scored 3 goals and he's not on the field now. It just seems insane. The minutes are ticking down. East Fife happy to keep the ball here. Could there be a last minute shock? No. Ryan Patterson takes the shot, takes a deflection. East Fife 5-3 aggregate in the lead. It looked like Formartin weren't going to let this slip through their fingers quite yet, but I think it's just been too much for them. East Fife are going to remain in Scottish League 2. It feels harsh on the keeper there. It takes the deflection, just takes it away from him. The easier team to build up and potentially win League 2 next season would be East Fife, for sure. And that is the final score. 5-3 on aggregate. So East Fife will be our third team. I don't think that they'd understand. Right, we paid 33.5k. Fuck me. That's a lot of money to pay out. So East Fife, only 22 players in their senior team. Not the biggest squad. Their keeper's leaving on a free transfer. That's helpful. It's not helpful at all. Some of these players are loanees. Nathan Austin is 34. Fuck me. Okay. He might not be the striker build around after all. Ah, yes. Aaron Brown is 5'4". Wow. He's a wee lad. Oh, there's not a single 6 foot tall player in this squad? Oh, I don't like that. Like, there is on the bench, but like, the starting 11 is half a sma. Jesus Christ. He's leaving on a free transfer in a year's time. What did they do to him? Outrageous. What about facilities? Training facilities, average training facilities, youth adequate youth facilities. They've actually got better facilities than Dumbarton. Youth recruitment fairly basic. It's better than Dumbarton. Okay. Oh, synthetic new type soft. Okay. Pitch condition very good. That's different as well. They've actually got better facilities than our other two teams. So that is something to look forward to. A woman like that. Now, it will be a while before we actually are able to add a man. Oh no, we can add a manager straight away. Perfect. Because they're not coming up. We can just take over East Fife right now. Should we do that to end the stream? Should we add our new manager? I wasn't thinking. Of course we can. East Fife relegation battlers are away to get a new manager. Where can I find a woman like that? We'll probably change what the person looks like. Anyway, a woman like that. All right, let's get the McFinn hair color in there to start off with. For all the time. We want a no-nonsense, defensive-minded coach here. With the line. How does what work? What would a defensive-minded coach be wearing? Do we go trackies? I might go coat. Team takeover rules. So because we've been promoted, we take over the worst team in Scotland. They just hung on, so they're the worst team available. If Formartin had been promoted, we'd have been taking on Formartin. But we're taking over East Fife and we're going to try and drag them out of the depths. Gotta go puffer coat for this guy. I think puffer coat, and we might actually body. We might make him a big lad. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. I might make him. I mean, do we make him big? Do we make him tall or do we make him shorter? You think of Arsene Wenger because it was a classic Arsene Wenger type look. Do you want this guy to be a monster, or do we make him big, short? I don't want to make him super small. I think that's going to look insane because clearly, even though we made him bigger, they've made him proportionally smaller. They've just diminished his size rather than height. How about 5'5"? He's a bit smaller than you'd expect. Common people. We gotta change that hair. Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? The Curly Barnett look? I fucking hate. What is that? I mean, genuinely. Whoever was in charge of doing the hair and stuff like that, I'm sorry. It's like, even that. Like, who the fuck is growing their hair from here, but they're cutting up? It's just bizarre. Also, the line in the forehead. They won't patch this. There's no point. Oh, swag. Why? It looks like it's. It genuinely looks like they've stopped cutting his hair halfway through. Is this the first bald McFinn? They are terrible. Just see my Bolton right back doing in-swinging Rabona cross. Beautiful. Do we add a no-nonsense Italian bald McFinn brother? He would need a bit of facial hair or something. We've already got a mustache. Goatee? Needs to go turkey like. Look at behind the ear. Look at this. Like the ear is like paste. Look at the rectangle. You see that? That's awful. It's like they've taken the ear like separate and just plugged it on the side. Like, look, whose fucking skin behaves that way? I mean, I couldn't make a video game, but I'm not getting paid to make a video game, you know? Or do we go just a little bit of stubble? What is that? Why just worse shading? I think maybe goatee. And his eyebrows. Make them thick. Ah. Maybe that. What are we thinking? We're thinking bald. I'm thinking bald. Big bald boy. I want to give him a hearing aid. I don't know why I would. I just think it just looks insane. I get that it's inclusive, but it's such a, I don't know. It just feels to me like a strange choice, but he's a bit of a drinker. Look at how red his fucking, Jesus Christ! What happened to his nose? I'd like him to have more of a nose to him. Big, beautiful lips. Nice rosy cheeks. Oh, eyeliner. Oh. He just denies that he has eyeliner at all times. Jesus Christ. Burn victim. Oh, Vertiglo. Is that what it's called? Again, inclusive, but why would you want to make your manager spot it? Is it Vitiglo? Vitiligo? I don't know. I know I'm not pronouncing it right. But I think I might go with that. Why not? Happy with his attire. What about his shoes? I feel like he's a trainer boy, to be honest. Oh, he's definitely got a fucking gold watch on his left arm, for sure. He's married, obviously. I mean, who wouldn't want him? Right, we do need a name. Last name McFinn. We know that. Rolls off the tongue. Vitiligo. Okay. Vitiligo. Vitiligo? His L-Y is lie. Vitiligo? Right. First name. Where are we making this guy? We're going to make him half Italian. I want this guy to be, in the current state of affairs, the middle brother. So we know that, no, he's older. He's older than Hunkleberry McFinn. This is an older brother. So 1987, he's going to be 2 years older. My birthday in February. Oh, why did it go 29? Guess it's not a leap year. Bastards! We'll go 28th. Vitiligo. Got you. Right. A name for our half Italian. I mean, honestly, my first thought was something that looks like it. Honestly, my first thought was lasagna, and I don't think that's a first name. I don't think lasagna is a first name. This is the brother brought up on Football Italia on Channel 4 every weekend. It appears so, but also his mum is Italian. McFinn, the Papa McFinn, he's Scottish through and through, but he sowed his seed across the lands. We have a worldwide array of brothers and siblings and cousins and whatever we need to pull on. I'm thinking, what's a strong Italian name? I was going to say Giuseppe. I don't know how to spell that at all. Giuseppe McFinn. How do you spell Giuseppe? I don't know that, is it? Oh, yeah. It's literally going, that's likely a misspelling of Giuseppe. It's like, yeah, I've misspelled it. Giuseppe. There you go, thank you. I got the I the wrong way around. Fuck. I've got IU here. Not UI. Form of the name Joseph, which means God will add. Beautiful. God will add an extra centre back. Or several. Giuseppe McFinn. Next. Place of birth. I mean, funnily enough, place of birth, we're making them all first, like, born in Scotland. So he's flying the women home to be born in Scotland. He set off a long time ago to improve the Scottish coefficient. It just hasn't. Castle Douglas. Why not? So the nationality is Scottish. It's just these guys never made it as footballers. Scottish. Second nationality. Italian. Beautiful. Right. Send your credentials. What level did you reach in your football career? None. You ever worked a non-playing role? Should we give a non-playing role here? Jake and me. Should we go referees and officials? Assistant official. We don't want to get carried away. Recognize locally. We'll try and make them slightly different each time, so. No qualifications to begin with. Defensive. Whenever in your approach with out tempo brand, no. Do I have a specific approach that leans heavily on possession-based play and being strong from set pieces? That works. Do we have to select 3 of them here? And then tactician? Pragmatist, you want to win, and we'll try to find the simplest and most practical way to do so. I think that makes sense. Referee part of the Hoover match fixing scandal. It was local. That would be much bigger. Personality disciplined. Resilient. I think that works for me. You got that magic in me. We need to find someone to come in and we need someone to come in and take our set pieces if we're going to focus on set pieces. We need to add some big lads. East Fife set to appoint Giuseppe McFinn. Changes in the air. MGM, Timber, Bayview, Stadium is East Fife for perennial name. Scottish boss Giuseppe McFinn is the new manager. The 43-year-old is known for being a possession-focused leader with pragmatic defensive outlook that is successful. If successful, will endear him to fans. Beautiful. Welcome to East Fife. Ah, lovely. Thank you. Fife hired McFinn in landmark season. 125th season under a new manager. Jesus Christ. It's an important season. Support influence moderate. Again, I think our facilities are better than our R2 teams, which is interesting. They want us to avoid relegation. We'll stick with that. Let's just accept. Playing time expectations. Let's have a look. First team. Who's our best players? Myrolo, who wants out. What do we make of him? Good Scottish League 2 player. No, that's concerning. Very consistent before potentially Scottish League 1 player. I guess we need to understand staff as well. Early doors. What's the financials? Who's the highest paid player? Thomas Horn. A 21-year-old. What the fuck? Highland League level. He's being paid 370 quid a week. The fuck am I missing here? Potentially a Scottish League 2 striker in the future. I mean, this is horrendous. Why are we paying him 370 quid? He can run. That is about it. He can run. I'm not happy with most of everything else. He scored 1 goal, 2 assists in the league this year. 2 goals in the Scottish Cup. 370 a week is crazy. That's wild. And Greg Young. Fullback. He's He's okay. Again, it says leading Lowland Highland League. I just wonder if we know the team, if we're judging them correctly. I'm concerned if we are, because some of these players feel overpaid. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. I wonder if it's best for me to just sort of do transfers and stuff off stream. I think chances are I'll start doing transfers and whatnot with all three teams, but we won't be in a position to just get into games next stream, I don't think. It also depends. I might not have time tonight. I might be able, during the 49ers game, play a bit. In terms of tactic, I'm really not sure initially what I'm thinking. But, you know, can actually nullify a defender with three centre backs, possibly. Part of it, I was actually thinking what might be fun is to play four at the back and then have the fullbacks cut inside and then take up position in DM or something. Or we can maybe go three at the back and then do something similar. You get a good youth in their intake. That's a very good question. Oh, hello. I mean, there's something there. I wish I could fucking click on it there. You stop. Why can I not click on anything? You're killing me. Just get me to the under 19s. There we go. Scott McLean. What does that mean? He's on loan to Tayport. I mean, he's okay. Nothing crazy. Callum Allen. He's not terrible. Could improve a lot. Jane Alston. He looks quite decent as well. But again, they're probably not at the level we need, even for avoiding. I mean, they can certainly play a part. Like, so I prefer having potential coming off the bench. If we can build a strong 11, we maybe go and use this as our, as our depth, because there's right now. But I think this potential drops when we sign better players, when we sort out the first team. I think there's a lot to sort out here, to be honest. There's a lot of players going to be leaving, which does help. What are our finances? Oh boy. Oh, fuck me. It's our smallest budget so far. By a lot. Oh, hell's bells. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. That's not a lot of money at all, is it? Wait a second. Tick-tock, baby. Go competitions. Posting online. Not the lowest in the league, though. That's surprising. Flagrant propaganda. We gotta dig ourselves out here. And to dig ourselves out, we're gonna play some defensive football. I think we gotta be able to hit on the counter attack, though. So I don't want to concede. I want to be solid, have good defenders, but yeah, we need some fast boys. Oh, imagine Forfran can confirm their wage budget is shocking. Oh dear. Were they the worst off there? Honestly, I was just drawn into East Fife. Baby. Yeah, well, it's down there. Oh, that's net spent. Oh yeah, 141. They finished ninth. They were fucking truly bad. So East Fife to finish below them is scary. But I think there'll be a big turnover in players here. Let's have a quick look because he is he is one player. He is 34, but let's have a look at Nathan Austin because he's at least a name that we know. Oh, he's not maybe that good, is he? Finishing 30. I mean, he would score you goals. Target forward's not the worst thing, but I just don't think he's fairly consistent, good in the air. Leading player for most Highland Lowland League sides. I don't think that's the guy we attach our wagon to. He's still got 2 years remaining on his deal, though. Oh, he's not bad. He's a bit short, but I think obviously I'm gonna have to like get some of these players who are here on loan and stuff out, and then see what we're dealing with. But yeah, it's looking rough. It's looking tough. I think we're in for a tough ride here. So we won League 1, we won League 2, and now we have our third team, East Fife. We need a clever name for the save now, because it was originally the Sons of the Rock, then it was a tale of two teams, and now it's at the third team. What do we call these streams going forward? I'm going to have to think on that. Thank you very much for your time today. I appreciate it. We're going to head off. We're going to go and raid someone. Let's go and raid someone, and we'll be back tomorrow night, probably for a transfer window, because let's face it, we are not in a position where we are ready to fucking go. So I'm just a little like shocked how little money they've got, to be honest. I really wish we had a bit more money. Let's go and should we raid someone new today? Lovable Gimp. Let's go and raid Lovable Gimp. Because that's a funny. No, anytime, Welsh. I appreciate the sub, man. Third time's a charm. Have a good one. Have a good one, everyone. No, I'm surprised that's allowed. I'm genuinely surprised. I think we'll raid Lovable Gimp. He's playing Portsmouth Season 4. We're going to get an ad, because of course we are.